Failure.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having hope you're all doing very well. Hope you're having a wonderful evening and welcome in. welcome. We are, of course, in spooky mode here in the manor. Which means we have... Really? Wasn't good? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at acting. My acting algorithms are very bad. It's not really something I really have to practice for. But welcome in, of course. We are in spooky mode here in the manor. We've got our decorations up. We've got our costumes on. Thank you. Hope you guys are doing very well. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves wherever you are. I know the weather has been very brutal in some areas, of course. So I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. It's okay. It's all fine. It's all fine. This is all just for the season. This was actually a prototype body. We used this body to help calibrate some of my movements. It turns out there were some problems. The balance was kind of off. And, well, stairs turned out to be a bit of an issue. Thankfully, though, it does make for a fairly convincing zombie mode for a machine, at least. Amazing, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Zordon. I'm doing all right, actually. It's a bit cold over here. The weather's getting very unpleasant, unfortunately, but unfortunately that is just the side effect of the passage of linear time in terms of winter. Ooh, excellent. Lights out. Extra spooky mode. And of course, yes, the lights do calibrate accordingly. Obviously, guys, because it is spooky month and we are in orange lighting mode, it does mean the orange lighting is disabled because it's the default now. But the rest of the lighting regimes should be working properly. Asterisk should. I am not going to claim that there will be no scuff because, well, it's a VTuber stream. If there's no scuff, it's not really a VTuber stream, let's be entirely honest. There we go. Yeah, we're in red mode now. So, it is spooky month, of course. And, well, I was trying to think of what would be a good spooky deck to play for Yu-Gi-Oh! And, well, there's a few spooky decks we could have gone with. We could have gone with Zombie Pile. We could have gone with Ghost Trick. Problem with those decks are kind of hard. Or at least they're a lot harder than I'm willing to put in for a deck that I know I'm not going to be playing for very long. So instead, I found a deck that is pretty cheap, pretty easy to learn, and also absolutely awful. But we have found a particular niche in the meta, you see. We found a particular niche in the meta that is timed absolutely perfectly for this deck. Because you see, this deck wants to go second. I wonder, is there another deck that's in the meta at the moment that also wants to go second? Is there another deck that maybe people really don't want to play against at the moment that maybe wants to go second? This is my secret technique for this deck. If we win the die roll, we will go second. We will choose to go second. And we will hope that we can meta game our opponent by making them think that we are playing Tenpai Dragon. Hopefully, if this works, it will have the result of our opponent seeing that we chose to go second and either, well, hopefully they just scoop. That's honestly kind of the plan. We can play through boards. This deck isn't unplayable. It's really not good. I was testing it in the whatchamacallit, the casual duels, and I'm not gonna say we were losing all the time, but we definitely lost to some very bad decks. I'll just put it that way. In fact, how about I show you guys the deck list? Actually, before I do the deck list, I do want to buy that new bundle, so we'll do some pulls first. And who knows, maybe we'll find something that makes the deck absurd. Probably not if I'm being realistic, but you never know. So please keep your arms, legs, and other body parts clear of the closing doors, everyone, and I'll see you in just a second. Alright everyone, here we are on the menu of course, and we are going to start off by going to the shop. There's a new bundle available and I want to make the most of it. We actually already have, actually how many copies do I have of Ghost Spell? Hold on. I know I have a couple of Ghost Spells. If I have a third one I might as well dismantle it. Have a quick peek, see. Well, I'll show you the deck in a second. That'll be, I'll go through the full deck in a sec. Ghost Spell. I should have checked this off stream, but I didn't think. Okay, we only have 2 Ghost Spells, so honestly, third one's probably fine. Thank you for returning. You seen that big for GB4? I haven't actually, no. I'll admit, I actually haven't played it much since I finished it. I was a little bit disappointed by the lack of post-game content, I'll be entirely honest. As much fun as I had with Gundam Breaker 4, I do think it's a fun game. It felt very strange to finish a Gundam Breaker game and there's like no real post-game. It didn't feel very good. Alright, 10 packs. It's 10 master packs and a guaranteed ghost spell, and yeah, that looks about right for my type of luck. I always have terrible luck with these pulls, no matter what I do. Who knows, maybe these supers will go very hard. Okay, a couple of high rarities. What we got? Oh, that's a good... Wait, that's actually a good card. I don't think I've got any decks that can play it, but this is actually like a really good card. Okay, that's not bad. Evil Swarm Thunderbird. I've never seen this card before. The card of it banishes card you control. During the next standby phase, return it to the field, and if you do it against 300 attack. Wow, that sounds terrible. What the fuck is this? Why have I never seen this card? I love him. During either player's turn, if your opponent summoned 3 or more monsters turn, special summon this card from your hand. If summoned this way, it becomes a towers, but it is 500 defense during each player's standby phase. What? I don't know what you would use this for. It doesn't seem amazing, but what a fun little card, huh? Just a little guy. Well, not a little guy, but a pretty big guy, you know. Acid Trap Hole, awful. Yeah, I don't recognize any. Well, I recognize Hazy Flame Cerberus, but like, I think the only reason why I recognize this card is because I think Simo had this in his original Masochist deck. If we get crap cards, it's fine. I'm used to pulling badly. Hey, is that doing so spooky? I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. This guy! I saw this guy for like the first time recently, and he seems to just keep popping up. Is he a new card? Or is he just a card that only became, like, relevant anytime soon? You do be a Link too, though. Forbidden Lance, I mean, that's a playable card. I don't know if we'd use it, but it is playable. We're not really looking for anything in particular here. It's just 25% off of 10 master packs with a free ghost spell. Would be silly not to take it. Wonderful. Yeah, no, these don't seem very good, to be honest, to put it mildly. What else can we get? Oh! Oh! That is our second Utopic Draco Future, huh? I don't know if we need to. I don't think we've really realistically got a deck that could benefit from 2, but I mean, that's a good card, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be nice if we didn't already have one, but it is a good card. And well, someone's got a cracked visor. It's okay, it doesn't impede me itself, but thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Have a good evening. A 4-power long phone bull, sure, why not? The second Trickstar field spell, because you know, you need more field spells in your okay. I have never seen this card before in my life. Very much okay with this card, though. It really is just like another Magical Musketeer card, but like, you know. I didn't know they had Magical Musketeer girls. And we get something good at this one. Honestly, even if we don't... Wow, we got baited. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. Frankly though, if we don't get anything else good here, we're still in good shape. Like, we got 2 really good ultras out of this 10 pull. I really cannot complain about the pulls. I will anyway, but I shouldn't. Oh, Messenger Gelato. I don't think I'd ever play Midoltry. Like, I think they're like really high rarity, aren't they, Master Joel? Hookay is super. Magic Games is super. Angeli super. Pudding Cess, Petting Cess super. Ultra, ultra, ultra. Rare, rare. Yeah, quite a lot of the power cards are high rarity. It's weird, it's a very expensive deck and it's not even like that strong. Oh, oh, hold. Okay, I don't know what either of these cards are, so what does it look? Target a level 8 or higher Destiny Hero or a Destiny Dragoon. Destroy it if you do your opponent skips their next main phase 1. Banish it from your graveyard and a spell trap that specifically lists a Destiny Hero monster's name or Destiny Dragoon expensive. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're not playing that. A white or a Bihummet. During your turn, during your turn when this card is summoned, when, not if, so misses timing, Special summon a Divine Dragon token in defense position. It's a level 10 big guy. Once per turn while you control no tokens, you can summon a token. This card is destroyed and sent to destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard while you control a token. Special summon it in defense position. I feel like there's uses for this, I just don't know what they are. I'm too dumb to figure out what I could use with this. Alright, and final hack. We handle something decent. Wind Up Factory. I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Alright. I mean, honestly, 3 ultras plus the ghost spell. Guaranteed ghost spell. So 4 ultras and like 7 supers, even if they're not particularly good ones. I'll take it, frankly. I've had way worse pulls than that. Alright, so let me show you guys the deck. Let me show you guys what we're gonna be playing today. I shamelessly stole this deck from the internet. I forget where I found it. But we're playing Skull Servants. It's a pretty simple deck. It doesn't do a lot, but it sometimes does enough. So, for the unfamiliar, and I'm sure most of you do know, but the whole deck focuses around King of the Skull Servants here. He is just a level 1 guy whose original attack is equal to the combined number of all of the King of the Skull Servants and the Skull Servants in your graveyard times 1,000. The entire win con of this deck is get this guy on the field, load your graveyard with as many Skull Servants as you can, and just beat up your opponent. We've got the 3 Skull Servants because obviously White Mare becomes Skull Servant in the graveyard, White Prince becomes Soul Servant in the graveyard, Baking becomes it, White Lord becomes it, Lady in White becomes it, and White Princess. These all become Skull Servant names in the graveyard. So in theory, in a hypothetical situation where we can get every one of these in the graveyard, this guy would be like 20,000 attack. We don't need to get that high, of course, but that's the dream. So we got the White Mare. This guy's not really that great of a card, but he can get us out, King of the Skull Servants from banishment, and also puts our Skull Servants back into the graveyard, which is very important. If they get banished, then we're losing attack. White Prince is probably our best card, I'd say. If it gets into the graveyard, it sends a Skull Servant and a Lady in White from hand or deck. Not once per turn, by the way. So, in fact, neither of the effects are once per turn, because the other one is we can banish 2 Skull Servants and this to summon a king from deck. Neither of these are once per turn, so we can very much abuse that. Baking, also very good. If it's sent to the graveyard, add 2 monsters with different names that mention Skull Servant or are Skull Servant, then discard 1. So we can use this to find basically any of our Skull Servant pieces, and then discard 1 card, which is often going to be White Prince, but sometimes we might do something different. White Lord, this card's absurd. If you've never read this card, the main thing we care about here is this effect here. If you have Skull Servant or King of the Skull Servants in your graveyard, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard up to the number of Skull Servants and King of the Skull Servants in your graveyard. I'm not gonna lie, this effect alone has been seriously making me consider put some tier limits into this. The problem is I don't think I have any tier cards. Do I have any tier cards? Oh, I have Kit Colors, exactly. I only have Kit Colors, yeah. If I had some lower, if I had some more tier limit names, I mean, I could put Havness in. I could just put a Havness in for no reason. Is this bad? I mean, we go Kit Colors and then Kit Colors just mills 5. Honestly, that might be good enough to warrant us to include, because it's very funny. Yeah, I think we'll take out this guy, and we'll put in the Kit Colors. We'll put in the 1 copy of Havness. You never know, it might be good enough bait as well. For the jam and turning you into a zombie to summon him back. So, okay, I was thinking about trying to bring in Frog the Jam. I was trying to think about some sort of zombie world pile that would involve Frog the Jam. Unfortunately, as I've established many times, I'm quite stupid. And unfortunately, that level of cooking is beyond my potential. However, it is Spooky Month. And I would not want him to feel left out. So, in honor of Spooky Month, I would like all of you to join me, as today, we will not accept Frog the Jam, but instead, we shall accept Frog the Vamp. Because of course, he has to get all dressed up for the occasion as well. So yes, we have our Frog the Jam, just not in our deck. He's here in spirit. Literally, because he's a zombie. I love him. I'm quite pleased how he turned out. He does look pretty good. The funny thing is, actually, this one actually plays nicer with the lighting redeems as well, due to the colour he is. So yes, we have our mascot. We have our duel mascot. So we can't lose. We have Frog the Vamp. Yeah. What could go wrong at this point? Yeah, just with the deck here besides this, we've got to have this now. We've got White Princess. This is just a free... this is actually quite funny. This one makes all monsters on the field lose attack and defense equal to their level or rank times 300. This is a really good way of getting over really large guys. Like, it's astonishing how often this just turns things into level 0, into attack 0 monsters. It also puts a Skull Servant in the graveyard. If it's normal, we can just send White Prince, so we can go normal Princess, send Prince, Prince Effect dumps a Skull Servant, dumps a Lady in White. It gets us going a little bit. We're playing the Horus engine here. We've got 3 Imstetti to find the 2 King Sark. We've got Happy just to be a second name. Could be literally anything, but we had the Happy, so chuck it in there. We're on 1 card destruction. This doesn't come up tremendously often, but in situations where you open, say, I don't know, 3 Skull Servants and 2 Ladies in White, it does get you an Unbrick. 4, which is just good for the deck. We can use it to mill anything. A Will of Darkness. Funnily enough, this one's not as good as I would like it to be. Just because Skull Servants are dark, King is a dark, White Mare's a dark, Prince is a dark, Baking is a dark, Lord for some reason is a light. I don't understand why Lord is a light. Ladies are a dark, Princess also a light. I don't understand why Princess and Lord specifically are lights. We have got Mizuki, who is an Earth, so he doesn't work with it, but again, Mizuki just here to be the guy that reborns stuff. In an ideal situation, we want to either have King to just summon from our hand, or we can just mill the King and then Mizuki him back. The Horus names here are mostly going to be used for Zombie Vampire. We just mill 5, and mill 4, and then summon a guy. Again, ideally we want to hit King with this, but honestly, most of our mills can be pretty good. 1 for 1, again, just gets us any one of our Skull Servants, really. Apart from Lady in White, I don't know why, and Princess, I don't know why these 2 are 3s. I'm not quite sure why they're 3s, but there you go. King Sark is mostly just to enable the Horus stuff, but occasionally it comes up, like the secret effect of the King Sark, being able to just send stuff can be good. Baleful Different Dimension, this is an interesting one. I'm not sure if 2 is the correct ratio here, but basically the reason this card is here is because White Prince banishes itself and 2 other Skull Servants to summon the King. This way we can put those Skull Servants back in the graveyard in order to power up the King, or even just use the effect again and summon another King, because again, not a single bit of text on this card is once per turn. And of course we're on 3 drop, because we are going second, we do need to have some way of breaking through the board, and this is our go-to game plan here. It also has the fun effect of also lowering attack, which means that we're more likely to be able to just punch through. And then in the extra deck we've got Kit Kalos, just for the haveness. Hump Harbinger, if we are forced to go first, pretty much our best play here is to make this Bungus with our 2 Horus guys and Prey. We can also make this guy. It's kind of a coin flip. We make this or we make Hope Harbinger. Without knowing what our opponents are rolling, because it's best of 1, though, it's kind of a coin flip. What do you make? We're on Zombie Vampire because this is just mill 4. That's amazing. We've got a Zeus because sometimes you need a Zeus. Typhon can be really good for just turning off opponents' cards. Like if they've got a damage step thing, we can use this, or sometimes it just grinds the game out. It's not amazing, but it's fine. Link Spider gets us a link off of Skull Servant, puts it in the graveyard. Probably don't use it that often if I'm being real, but it can come up. Anima is just here because he's just generic level 1 link. We've got the Nightmare Bunguses here because, again, sometimes you just need to pop a spell trap or get rid of a monster. Pentastag. I'm surprised this thing's relevant, but it really does come up. Sometimes they just put their guys in defense mode and you just need to pierce. And then we've got the usual suspects. We've got 1 IP, 1 SP, a Unicorn, and an access code. These 2 pretty much never come up, but we'll see. Hey buddy, welcome in! Love the Halloween theme. Oh, thank you so much! Welcome, welcome. Have a good evening yourself. Alright, well, I thought to change the last accessory of this deck. Obviously the 3 main cards are the Skull Servant bows. Alright. Let's see how we do. We are probably going to struggle a little bit here. We're probably going to do a lot of scooping. That's fine if that's the case. At the end of the day, you don't play a deck like Skull Servants to get out of a ridiculously high win rate. You do it to send a message. And maybe, if we win the coin flip and choose to go second, maybe we can bait our opponent to thinking we're playing Tenpai, and they'll just scoop on the spot. I do not expect that to happen very often, but it'd be very funny if it does. Well, going second it is. Let's see what happens. One other thing I did contemplate with the second is maybe putting in some of the dark kaijus, just to be more Allure of Darkness targets and also removal, but... this hand's not bad! This hand is not bad at all. We can go Allure of Darkness, pitch White Prince for it. We've got Droplet to negate. Gishki. Oh, is this the FTK? Did we just lose? I don't know what the Gishki FTK involves. I just know that it is a thing that does in fact exist. What are we adding? Add Abyss. Guard this, add the Ritual Monster, yeah. Well, are we going to get the second turn is the question. Shadow. Photo Mirror. Oh, you pay life points, neat. Okay. I was not familiar with what we were doing here. Okay, we're something a huge guy. Something this guy. Reborn's a level... Well, because of water, rather. This is also a monster negate, but we can deal with a monster negate. Honestly, if they keep this count on attack mode, if this is still here and we survive to the next turn, we might be okay. That's a big if. I have no idea if we are just dead. We are doing gigantic. Okay, I don't think we're dead then, because I think that Gishki use high level monsters for the FTK. I think. So I guess we're just doing sprite stuff here? I searched for the dual third Helm. Oh yeah, I had to make sure we're all set up. And of course we've got the boy. He is here to bake. We are baking. Right, add a sprite, yep. Right, well we know this combo. I guess it's just Gishki sprite. I mean, sure. Why not? Go for Jet. Jet might be a bit irritating depending on what they grab here. We're going for starter. Okay, so we're going... I think Droplet just beats this board then, depending on what they end on. And what they end on, like, red, carrot, and this guy. That's 3 guys. We can negate that. Now, what I don't know, that would be nice to know, is I don't know whether or not if we do Droplet, or if we do Allure of Darkness, I don't know if we chain Droplet, if we can send the Allure for cost. That I'm not sure of, because I don't play Droplet very often, I'll be entirely honest. Alright, so we're linking for going for Elf. Makes perfect sense. Oh, we're linking again. Okay. Early. Sure. Okay. Okay, so we end up, so we've got early, we've got this thing, we're gonna have carrot, and we're presumably ending on red here. So we've got, it's a decent amount of interactions to play through, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. But this is the only spell negate they have. And because this is the only spell negate they have, I don't think it's too big of a trouble here, honestly. But we can go Allure of Darkness to start. Well, we'll see if we rip off the top. We might rip something amazing. Hey, Zeke, welcome in! This looks tough. It looks alright. I think we might be okay, though, just because we have the Droplet in hand, frankly. I think... Also, I've just realised they've tanked their life points. Their life points are so low because of... Interesting. That's a very interesting draw. Maximum cringe. You know what? That's fine. I don't think we're going to be summoning very often. We just need to be over... Okay, so... We just need to be over Elf or early. That's all we need to clear here. Let's lead... We go King Sark here. We go King Sark, they go Carrot. Let's see what they do. Do they try to pop the King Sark? They do try to pop the king suck. Are they gonna... Okay, I'll send in the early. Okay, I think that means we do need to fire this. Yeah, we'll... This says top 3, though. Ooh. Let's fire the Havness. Let's fire the Havness to bait another interaction out, and then we can negate with the dropper. It is and if you do. Oh, damn, they're letting Havness resolve? Okay. I mean, that works for me. Oh, damn, those are awful mills. Damn it. They got this? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, let's go Allure of Darkness, since we no longer have to compete with a spell negate. Elf. Target early. Let's find the dropper here. We'll send the Havness, send the Allure of Darkness, and send the White Prince. That'll be enough, I think. I think we'll keep the White Prince in hand for our normal. Right, negate you, negate you, negate you. Alright, we now have no interactions to play through. Allure of Darkness will banish off... Oh, this is an awkward one. I think it's got to be... I think it's got to be the Prince. Or is it the King? I think it's the King here, I think. I think we want to normal the Bay King. As we'll go Skull Servant effective. The thing is, we haven't actually got to get that big of a king on the field here to just win. Assuming that back row isn't something real. Right, had this isn't triggered because it was sent for a cost, not effect, I'm done. That's fine. Let's go baking. He's bacon. Let's make Anima. Go ahead and give this Sprite Red the suck. And fire the baking. We're gonna add this king. Gonna add the Lord. We'll pitch the Prince. Fire the Prince. Send another Skull Servant and another Loss or something over there. Another Lady in White. That could be called by. That could be bad for us if that is what it is. It's an impo. Okay, that's actually fantastic then. I think we just win. Oh wait, we did normal. Right, we normaled already. Okay, it's fine. I'm losing myself a little bit here. It's fine. So I can just win us the game on the spot here. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, he does. Right, 29 off 700. Yeah, we don't even need the king. Screw it. No, we'll do the funny thing. Let's do the funny first. I'm just gonna mill a bunch of cards just because I can. Mill 8. Ah, yeah, that's some good mills. Although we didn't actually hit the king, did we? Did we hit a king? Do we have no kings in our grave? We do not have any kings in our grave, that's unfortunate. That's fine, we'll do it this way. Just banish off, I don't know, you two. I'm definitely going around the houses for this, but I want to just summon my big guy. There he is! Alright, Alphas. And bonk. There we go! We got him! We have successfully rattled them, boys! So that is what we're trying to do. That is our goal here.
Success!
Heck yeah! Alright. Well, let's see how much we can cook. I didn't know he actually, laughs. Has, this breathless, gasping laugh. That's a bit creepy. Only tank T-34. It's a cool looking... Wait a second, I know this guy! This is a guy from pole position! I did not know this was a real card! They're just too good. Sometimes you're just better, sometimes you just open Droplet. Sometimes you just misplay and send happiness for cost rather than effect, you know? Sometimes you're just that good. Dude, Devlin play that? Really? I need to rewatch, the old series. I actually did briefly watch a bit of, Duelist Kingdom. About a month or two ago. I think I wasn't very well at the time. I was kind of just, like, watching it while I was, like, lounging in bed. Well, this hand looks fine. I probably only have the one of these, but... I mean, it's a second negate. 6 card extra deck. Name is Yugi and his Dark Magician. Okay. I think we may be okay. Lemon Magician Girl. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we are playing the good cards. Okay, never mind. We are just role-playing as Yugi. I respect it. I absolutely respect the hustle. I'm not sure if it's going to end well, but I do respect it. Wait, did you just circle for circle? I guess bad reveals, I guess. He enjoyed playing decks like that. I just drafted out a ton of packs and he played that in Gradius. I remember the Gradius one, although funnily enough, I remember that not from watching the show, but from watching, what-do-we-call-it? Oh, what's the name of it? Abridged. You get Abridged. Alright, this is gonna look really weird. And it probably is really weird. That a hand is not that good. I'm thinking maybe we Droplet send Baking. That doesn't even sound that bad. We've got 2 Droplet. This is just a dump for free. You know, in that regard... Oh, okay, we have the slab. We have the slab. It's fine. Wait, there's something in the Dark Magician. Okay. You do anything? You do not do anything. Well, you will not do anything after we negate you. Alright, well. Good thing you're not a Dark Magician. Alright, baking time. We're gonna add the... We haven't got King in hand. I kind of want Lord, I think. I think we go Lord. And we go... Oh, we go Prince... No. No. I think we go Prince, dump Prince here. And then Prince will dump us one of each. And then we can go... We're getting more in the grave here. We can. We absolutely can. Link Spider is a normal monster. Anima does not get... Well, actually, Anima does get a swirl window here. Oh no, he's a tower as well. Darn, we can't give him the suck. You're one, you're normal. Okay, alright, let's try this. We'll go Skull Servant. We'll go Link Summon off of Skull Servant. I get that because I want to use White Lord here and we get more mills this way. Okay, we hit 2 Prince. I mean, that's not bad. To dump all of our remaining vanillas and remaining ladies in whites. Thank you, Kane! Thank you for the follow! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome! Have a good evening. Okay. We did another king there, didn't we? We did. Okay, so we can go... Lord... Bring back the king. How big are we? Let's find out. Oh, big enough. There we go. Haha, who needs math? Would you like to use your negated effect? Yes, you may. Good job. Rattle 'em, boys! Kazuki's a better choice than Mizuki. I don't use Mizuki as Silvers. I'm gonna look at Gozuki by comparison. Have a look-see. Because I'll be honest, I just kind of stole this list. I am not good at deck building, so let me take a look at the Gozuki. What does it do by comparison? During your main phase, send a zombie from your the graveyard. If sent the graveyard, you can banish a zombie, except Gozuki, just summon one zombie monster from your hand. I mean, I can see a case for both of them. Like, they're both good. Gozuki guarantees us a mill. I think the Mezuki is probably better just in terms of if we mill a bunch of guys and we mill Gozuki, it only summons from our hand. And I think that's the issue. I think Mezuki being able to reborn King from Graveyard is probably better for us. 2 Uni Zombie, 2 Gozuki, and 2 Samurai Skull. I've never heard of Samurai Skull. What is that card? When normal, send a zombie from deck to graveyard. If there's control, use... It's an alright normal. It's an okay normal. Problem is, it sends a zombie... and then what? You know, like... Where do we go from here? Like, we send Prince, but Prince doesn't get us where we need to go. I could definitely see the value in this card. They send bake. So you send baking? I guess. I feel like we're just kind of at the point though where adding more cards is just gonna make us less likely to see the ones we want to see. Like, we already kind of draw into an annoying amount of these. I mean, we could. Alright, you know what? I'll try to couple in. I'll try to couple in. We can always take them out if we don't like them. I'm not gonna go with the Gozuki though. I'm not really sold on that one. Add grass. Do I have grass? I actually don't know. Do I have grass? I do not have grass. I have fire grass. This is what you meant, right? Fire grass? It is level 2. Right, we'll just built in grass. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Realistically, I probably should run a few more Tearlament names, but I'm not really willing to put any more dust into this deck. I had to put a decent amount of UR dust in as it was. Well, if you insist. Some grass, not axe. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. So far, we're 2 for 2. Like, so far, it's kind of working. Not a bad hand. Not a bad hand at all. Annoying that we drew the 2 ladies, but still pretty good. Alright, we're gonna send a light or a dark. Send the Witherbuster. Add the... Wait, are they both at 1? Wait, what? Huh? That feels weird. They must have had, like, no way of summoning that. Alright. Yeah. This feels a little weird. I feel like this was not what they really wanted to see in their opener. Send Bacon, then grab Prince and Lord. Send Prince and try and send anything else if you can. Then Lord effect use big numbers. Yeah, I've got that much ahead. Use Amazing and Macro card. It's a very good card. I would 100% run it if I had it. I do not have it though, unfortunately. I don't think I have it. Alright. If we're going against Dragon Link, this is going to be a bit rough if we can't. Never mind, I think we can beat Sphere's Pass. If this is in fact just Sphere's Pass. Okay, this is not in fact Sphere's Pass. Okay, tribute set, based. Magnamuts. Negated Magnamuts. Oh no, it's not negated, it's 0, never mind. I'm thinking of a different card. Colossus, yeah. Colossus is a bit of a problem. Actually, Colossus is a pretty big problem if we can't draw the out. We are kind of banking on exactly Droplet here. That ain't Droplet. Yeah, no, I don't think we do anything here. We go, I mean, what do we go? We could foolish a guy? We can clear Magnum, which is quite silly. I'm just going to try clicking some buttons and we're just going to see what happens. I'm pretty sure we've just lost, but I'm just going to click some buttons. I'm not sure where we're actually going here. Platform does clear. That is kind of it. Right, we'll just do this to put him in the grave. I've got an idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. Baldrake. Baldrake for king. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I will try to foolish a thing. But I don't think this is going to work somehow. I mean, we could foolish baking. Baking can get us a prince dump. It's out of interest. It can do hand as well. Am I gonna gamble on Havness? I think we've already lost. So fuck it, we ball. Did we have no targets for Kickalas? Wait, is she Aquas? Oh, she's Aquas, we haven't got targets for her, right. I thought she was Darks. Never mind, we just don't have any targets for her, we're good. Okay, we take the Kickalas out then. For some reason, I thought Kickalas was a Tenement monster and a Dark. Whoops. Well, that does make it easier to remove her, at least. Yoink, and yoink. Alright, let's try again. In the Discord, I could put my skulls in. Yeah, you can put them in the Discord. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, love to have you there. Let's see. We are winning so many coin flips today. It's a shame we want to play second. Yeah, unfortunately, the Colossus there meant even if we dumped baking, we wouldn't have been able to do anything because baking wouldn't have triggered. Awkward draws. Very awkward draws, actually. What does this really do? I guess baking, link for anima. Okay, that could get us somewhere. It's the Tenpai Dragons, oh boy. First time I've ever seen this deck. I don't know what any of these cards do. We're going to try and see what we can do. Did you see say baking won't trigger? Yeah, because it has to add cards to hand. They had Colossus on the field. We can't add cards to hand while Colossus is on the field. That's the whole point of the monster. Yeah, I know. That is the trigger, but he can't activate because we can't use him. What does this thing do? This thing doesn't do anything. We don't know what the other card set is. Could be literally anything. We can go droplet dump baking. That doesn't seem terrible. Called by on the baking. Well, that's very unfortunate. I think that means we lose. I mean, we could normal king, and then what? Yeah, that doesn't do anything for us. That called by is, yeah, we don't do anything with that. This was broken by the me. Are you sure? If you're at the front door, you might want to read the rules carefully. There are some rules that you will need to agree to before you are in through the front door. Surprise me, your burst is our Lord of 2024. Honestly, it was just a called by was our issue there. If we didn't get called by there, we could have gone off, but alas. Unfortunately, in a format where everyone's playing Ash Blossom, they're making us go first. Oh boy, it's a Tenpai, isn't it? Oh boy. Well, this deck doesn't really do much going first. That said, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Okay. Go into Seti, dump the Prince. Get the King's Sark. Draw a card. White. Okay. Dump the white. Dump the lady in white. I think we got a lure here. A lure, dump white now. You know, White Princess is not bad, actually. That's actually not a bad card to have in hand at all. Let's go Samurai Skull. Better Samurai Skull. We'll dump a baking. Back baking. We'll go add Prince. Add Lord. Discard Prince. Prince effect. Dump Skull Servant or dump Lady in White. We go for this. Shadowbug, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm having a good evening tonight. Welcome up. Okay, what are we doing here? We can go Lord, essentially. Like, I'm not really sure where we're trying to get at here, I'll be entirely honest, but I'm just kind of feeling things out. We've got the Imseti. We're always bringing back the Imseti. Probably dump the Burial. Dump the Happy. Summon the Happy. And then, I mean, I don't really know what I'm doing here, I'll be honest, but I feel like this is probably correct. I know that Tenpai really care about their field spells, so if we can just keep them off of that, that seems pretty decent. Let's go as Mill. Let's mill it. Oh. Wow, those were actually not awful mills. We've used baking this turn. But 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we can't use Prince again. Honestly, it might just be a case of just passing here. Except the drop, obviously. Alright, we're gonna try this. We probably are lost. We probably are gonna lose here, but we've got a spell trap negate, we've got Droplet, and we've got White Princess, which situationally is quite funny. Okay. I mean, sure. Never mind, rip the Droplet, I guess. Oh! It's not Tenpai. It's Galaxy. Okay, I'm suddenly feeling a lot more comfortable about where we're at now. Getting some fun at Helm-Chan. Shadowbug, the big silly fluffy void cheese wedge who likes to murk. Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Skinner Boy time. Or something resembling it. You'd be very forgiven for not thinking this was a Skull Servant field. One of the strategy decks gives you a single Unizomber. Wait, really? Oh, that changes things then. We can go pick that up. Yeah, I didn't realise that Unizomber was in a structure. Galactic Karibo. That's the ad, okay. Okay, never mind. I guess we just win anyway. I mean, there he is, right on time. So what does that thing do again? First time it gets the ice one from your hand or deck, then change the target to it, then fetch a card from the... Okay, so it's a battle trick. So what I'm hearing here is... Let's link off our Hope Harbinger and make... We got a Monster Negate, right? You're a Monster Negate, aren't you? Yeah, you're a Monster Negate. Oh, yeah. This is really weird, but I guess it gets us there. So we go Pentastag. And then we'll go... Special Summon back out to guys. Special Summon Happy. Special Summon Imseti. We'll make a Photon Lord. And then I guess we'll just normal the king. Go to battle phase. Bring in for hopefully lethal here. Cupid VT, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Helm-Chan, the perfectly normal robot maid, and we are placing Skull Servants tonight. Hope you guys having a wonderful evening. Let's fire this, of course. Negate. Doesn't matter what we do here. Hello, Foxyos! Welcome in! Welcome, welcome! Welcome to... Skeleton time! We just bonk him over for 12k. The king of all Skull Servants, Cupid is here! Like, nice to meet you as well! Welcome in, Cupid! I've had a great time with you on stream. Alright. Zone Enigma, thank you for the follow! Double Oni... We've got a playset of Oni Tank in this one stream alone. What the fuck? I mean, I know it's just common, but, you know. Discord isn't letting me in. Let me have a quick look-see. Let me see if you are doing it wrong or not. You are, in fact, doing it wrong or not. Please read the rules carefully, and you'll realise your problem, hopefully. Good to know, good to know. Hey, Nico, looking spooky. I am. Thank you, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We are here today with the one and only Frog the Vamp. Darn, we lost a coin flip. Don't make us go second. Anything but making us go second. Darn! You hate to see it. And as I've corrected Jesse Cotton's Skull Servant list. Oh, you did some Skull Servants as well? Heck yeah! We lost some skinny boys here. This deck, my team is just one that I stole from the internet, I'll be the first to admit. Oh! Right, we're gonna look for Unizombies. We'll do that afterwards. I'm very dumb. Alright, well, we got the Obsessi. That's not bad. Got a Lower Darkness. Wait, they make us go first, they're gonna set... Oh, I don't like this. I do not like this. This is not the actions of someone who is well. This is the actions of someone who's having a very bad day. Hey, Lord. Alright. I guess we'll lead a lure. One of these could be called by, and that's kind of what I'm afraid of. Called by on the king is really rough. I guess Whitemare, just so we can keep our prince alive here. Alright, well, I guess it has to be this. I hope we don't run into a called by. Probably dump you, I guess. Oh, thank you for the follow, Cupid! Thanks so much! And then for Debt TBH, I've made it farther than anyone else that has been noted with Scotland. Heck yeah! Well, I apologise if I'm making them look worse than they are. I'm not very good at this game. Don't stop me from trying. Alright, let's go King Sark. I don't like that they have backbone and they haven't flipped any of it yet. That makes me very concerned. I'm happy. What am I afraid of them having here? I don't actually even know. I'm gonna fire... No, I can normal this instead, that's better if I do that. Do normal now. Okay, I think I see what I want to try and do here. I mean, whatever that backflow is, there's a lot of punishes here to whatever we do, so we're just gonna kind of guess on it. We've got no idea what they're on. Could be literally anything. Alright, that's zombie vampire. Doesn't matter who we met. What did we hit? We hit a king. Excellent, let's summon the king. Oh, it's a shitty burn strategy, okay. We're probably fine then. They're playing some sort of weird burn strategy. I guess that we could be about to walk into the fattest fucking magic cylinder known to man. If that is the case, you know what? I'm not even gonna be mad. Fuck it. It's very funny if that's the case. Don't mess. Don't mess. I guess there's one thing we can do here just as a bit of a precaution. We don't lose the cylinder. We don't. How How do we not lose to Cylinder? The lady protects against it? Unaffected. Huh. Well, that's very good. Okay then, let's go Lord then. Today I learned cards have text on them. Amazing. Alright, let's go mill 9. Oh, there's a Mizuki, that'll get us there. Mizuki. Bring back Lady. I want to put them in defense. Because I think if they have Mirror Force and Cylinder, that interacts poorly for us. Alright, well, show us what you got, I guess. If anything. They let us play all this time, so I'm guessing they feel like they've got something. Damn, Secret Barrel. Got them. Okay. So this is what? 1,000. Okay, so what we're going? 1,000. We've got 1,000 here. We've got 2,000 here. That's 1,200? I'm pretty sure we're very fine. Alright. Cool deck? Question mark? I guess maybe they just really wanted to get some burn damage for a challenge, maybe? It's me. We'll take it, though. Because previous fact whatever is in the game. Yeah, it's pretty good! Okay, let's have a look at the structure before I forget, because I will definitely forget. Because I am definitely not above putting Unizombie in this deck, I just didn't know we had an easy way to get him, so let's see. Which of these structures is he gonna be in? Probably this one. Oh yeah, there he is. What else do we get? We get a Unizombie, we get Zombie World, we got Necro Banshee, Lot Bloom, Scapegoat, Skeletal Dragon, Fellground. You know, I never really look at the structure decks. Suddenly it's making sense why I see some of these so often. Yeah, we'll buy 3 of these, honestly. I'm not saving my gems for anything in particular, so I will happily spend this for 3 copies of Unizombie. Alright, let's see what we can invent to this then. Unizombie. Alright, so Unizombie, target face up kill, discard a card, increase it by 1. Target on the bottom of the field, you allot to zombie attacks, send a zombie if you do increase level by 1. Okay, so yeah, we definitely probably want to max out on this guy. We can probably take these Samurai Skulls out, I think. They're a decent normal, but I think it's alright. Do we have any funny synchros? Okay, I don't know if this would enable anything. I just want to see if, what are you, a 3? You're a 3 that could go as high as a 5. That means a lot to us, frankly. Problem is, I don't really know much about synchro playing. I've never actually played a real synchro deck. I think the only monster I've ever synchro summoned is Cyber / Harpy Lady. Let's see, anything... I mean, I'll be honest, these all look the same to me. I don't know what any of these ones are. What are you, an 8? We don't make that. There's no shot we make that. There's no way we make Barload Savage, is there? Is there a universe? What do we make an 8 out of that? I guess we could with Unizombie and, like, Lady in White or White Princess. Immortal Dragon? Let's have a look, see, what do you do? What do you do and what level are you? Send a zombie from deck to I mean, send a zombie from deck to graveyard, that sounds pretty good to me. Good enough for an include, I think. What do we cut? Oh wait, we don't have to cut. Wait, we were only on 14 extra? Ah. Oh wait, we had the Preclubium, what did we... I'm confused, I don't know what I've cut out of my deck now, whatever, we'll just run it for this. Let's see what we got. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea Unizombie was in the strategy decks. I should really give them a look at some point, because I just kind of write them off as, oh, I'm not interested in this, but no, they actually do have good cards in them. Darn. Not going second, anything but that. Eldritch and Duking Baladrock. I don't think we've really got a good way of getting value off of those. We're not really running any field spells, and we ain't got a lot of sends for Eldritch. Manju. Absolutely. Is this Voice's voice? Stop saying Chaos Max. He's not playing it. Apparently he is. And we're also playing Incantation Talismandra, so we're gonna find the... Wait, are you... So are you making Chaos Max on turn 1? Okay, I mean... You know what they say. Never interrupt your enemy when he is making a mistake. He really wants to make a Chaos Max pass. I'm not gonna say he can't do it. I just don't know why he'd want to do it. Wait, ARA. Okay. You ARA for Chaos Max? I guess so. Yeah, there he is. Well, there he is. He's a large gentleman. Can't be targeted, can't be destroyed. And what else? Okay, it is just Chaos Max Pass. Alright. Well, that's extremely funny, actually. That is incredibly funny. Alright, well. Let's go, King Sark. Activate the King Sark. Dump. I mean, I guess it has to be Skull Stone. We're going to be normal in Unizombie, anyway. We dump the Happy, because we want to summon him back. Let's dump the Imseti. We can find a King Sark here again to get rid of this, and dump another name just for the sake of not milling into it. If I say another name, it's actually the same name, but, you know. Then we'll normal the Unizombie. Target the Unizombie. We'll discard the Skull Servant, get him in the graveyard. Do it again. We'll dump the Baking. Go Baking Effect. We'll go Prince. We'll go Lord. Discard Prince. Prince Effect. Boop. And a boop. Yeah. We'll go Imseti. We'll go Happy. We'll make the Zombie Vampire. Honestly, I'm calling it now. I feel like this is a card that potentially could be not that long for this world. I don't know, this card feels kind of cracked, honestly. Just being able to just, like, mill 4. I don't know, it feels pretty good to me. Those are terrible mills, though. It's still one of his blue eyes monsters. Sure, why not? Does this do anything? Do any of these do anything? I have no idea what these cards do. Okay, whatever. We'll just summon you. We'll summon your Blue Eyes Birthing Hips Dragon, I suppose. Nothing else that really does much of anything, so I think we're just gonna go... White Lord. Alright, give us some good juicy meals. We want to hit a king? We hit a king. Alright, let's summon out the king. How big is he? He is quite large. And just because I can... I mean, we actually need to do some for lethal anyway, but we'll get rid of this. Get rid of this. That'll do. I don't even need to hit this, but I want to just make him smaller. Unfortunately, we can't actually lethal over the Chaos Max, but that's fine. We'll lethal over the Manju instead. Alright, I don't quite get what we were doing here, frankly. I don't quite get why we make Chaos Max on turn 1, but you do you, Buckaboo. You do you. Wise bro zombie and vampire, don't be greedy. It's true, actually. How does that work? Was he a vampire that became a zombie? Or a zombie that became a vampire? That is the question. I'm not gonna lie. Player going second deck is kind of great. I don't give a toss when I lose the coin toss. Like, oh no, not the going second, anything but that. Anyways. Ooh, this is a little bit rough. This could be a lot better. We'll see. There's a lot of going at second decks now. I mean, I figure people are probably pivoting because of freaking Tempire Dragon, right? What is this? Oh, is this the FTK? This is the FTK, isn't it? Destruct Potion. Okay. Okay. Yep. Wait. Just regular, that's regular Utopia? This is not the one I think I'm... I don't think this is what I was thinking it was. Is this just like UDF? Oh no, this is the FTK. This is the one that enables the FTK, isn't it? The funny thing is, I think if we do get exactly dropped off the top, I think we still actually may win here. If we can draw one of our 3 droplets off the top, I think we still actually win. Or Princess, actually. If we can get Princess off the top, we also actually win here, I think. Ah, that ain't gonna do it. Unless let's actually do something, but there's no way I'm gonna let's do something. Alright, buddy. I'm not gonna sit here and let you do it. Go ahead. Whatever. Full deck. I think do with Skills opt to camouflage armor unless the king attack directly. I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of ways you can get an attack directly. I'm not sure that's a good way to do it, though. Can't send Master that to BH. It's pretty rough. It is pretty crap. I do wish they would hit some more of these degenerate strategies like the, that FTK has been around for ages and it still exists for no reason. Just the nature of being the best of one is just cringe. If Nimble Dragon died tomorrow, I don't think anyone would actually care. Do any legitimate decks is Nimble Dragon ever used for anything that's actually fair? That would be my question. Red Eyes, okay. Is it Red Eyes or is it Toons? When I see normal summon Blackstone, it's one of those. I guess it could also be like a janky Dragon Link. 14 card extra, you could not find the 15th one you liked, huh? No, we're out here summoning the vanilla. We are out here summoning Red Eyes Black Dragon in defense mode. Lock division, okay. Someone found the Cypher structure deck, I see. Sure. Oh, you know what? I could have... Oh, it's original attack, never mind. I was going to say I could have wiped Princess there, but no, it's original attack, never mind. Oh. We got something. Flare Metal. That actually might be a problem. That actually may be an issue. Okay. Drop it off the top one time. That's not drop, but it might be good enough. We've got like 11 activations left, but we do go through quite a few. I think we're always going to lead with this. And we're going to go activate King Sark. See, I'm normally a bit more scared of this, but because it's Red Eyes, I think we can be a bit more aggressive. Kiwi Floss, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Have a good evening. Welcome, welcome. Bloss. That is fine. Wait, does that negate? Does that negate you? Okay, it doesn't negate you. Alright, well, I'll do it again. I think it's 4 times per turn. I'm gonna get pretty low here, but they're also playing Red Eyes, so I'm just kind of like not super scared of them. I probably should be giving them a bit more respect than I am, but I mean, it's Red Eyes. It's kind of hard to do. Alright, King off the top. Let's go. That was not King, that was Baking, but you know what? That might be good enough. What did you send? Ghost Spell? I think that's not one of your guys. I don't really care who. Sure, you'll do. Add the Prince. Add the King. Add the Prince. Prince effect. We're getting very low here. I may regret what I'm doing here, but it's whatever. I'm playing Red Eyes. I ain't taking this seriously. Take it easy. Alright, well, we'll summon the King. How big is he? Big enough. The only life point that really matters is, in fact, the last one. How do you feel about a small 10 as package meal 10? If I had the points for it, I would. I actually do have Kit Colors, funnily enough. But I don't have any of the other tier lists names apart from, like, Havness, unfortunately. I did put her in the deck, and then I realised that Kit Close is actually an Aqua. Although that requires an Aqua, I had it in my head that it was that she required a Dark. I'm not very smart. Going second, please. Hey Jack, hope the dinners go well. Thank you, hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Unlucky, yeah. It's fine though, it's fine. Agent Nessie works? Ah. Yeah, I can see the dangers working here. I think we're kind of good with where we're at though. Like, I think we're at the point where we've got like a good critical mass of just names. Anymore, I think we're just gonna start having trouble finding the cards we care. Arachnocampa. That is never the one you want to lead with. If you're leading Arachnocampa, that says your hand is probably entirely spells and traps. Set a card, activate a card? No. We have the garden. Extra. Okay. 2 back row. That could be bad. Mizuki's not bad. The back row could be really bad for us. Alright, I think we just have to start with Princess here. This hand is a bit poopy, to put it mildly, but we'll see what we can do with it. And the Prince. Unfortunately, it doesn't really get us anywhere else. It's just kind of like dumping guys, and that's kind of it. We can summon a king, but he'd have like no attack. Yeah, this is a bit crap. Unfortunate. We'll just have to try and like go for eat here. You've got to hold the tail, haven't you? Come on. Come on. I know this deck, it's not that complicated yet. You take no... You do take the damage, you don't take any... You don't get destroyed here. What's up, Miss Frog with Jam again? Zordon, I know what you're getting at. You know, that would combo with Link Spider. I can't believe I'm considering this. But you may be cooking. Royal Holoteo, very nice. Unfortunately, I do believe we just lose here. I'm just gonna scoop. I know what this deck can do, and from this position, they would have to misplay out of their fucking mind to lose the game. Alright, let's go for it. Fuck it. Let's send it. Let's put it in. Ha! It still comes up when you search for Frog because it's flame attacks. Alright, put in Frog the Jam. We'll put in a Havness. We can put in a Tear Cache. Probably not worth putting in the Tear Cache, actually. We'll put in our Kick Kalos. And rip out this guy. Alright, you know what? If we're doing this much, we might as well unexpectedly die as well. 2's probably fine. Alright. This has definitely made the deck worse. But it is extremely funny. So let's see how much worse the deck has gotten, shall we? Not gonna lie, the unexpected die could come up. That could be... We have a strategy now, in theory. Although it does mean we are, unfortunately, much less likely to find our drop lots, which is not ideal, but it might be okay. It's probably fine. I mean, that's a pretty damn good one. That is about as good as I could have hoped to see. How good is this fucking deck? Okay. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised, you know. People want to see the funny new cards. Yeah, during your main phase 1, not my main phase 1. Okay. See, the thing with this deck, I don't know this deck, Tenpai Dragon. I know it's like everyone's hates it already. I have no opinion on the deck itself in terms of the effects. I've not read these cards properly. I don't really know how exactly they interact to do what they do. My biggest problem with this deck being good is that it's fucking boring. Like, oh wow, it's a dragon. Oh wow, it's another dragon. Like, yawn. I'm sorry, these are really boring cards to look at. They're just the most dragon that ever dragoned. That's why I could never play this deck. And this deck could be the funnest deck in the world, but these guys are so aggressively boring, I don't want to play it. Oh wow, two-headed dragon. Wow, that's crazy. Nice royal though, I will say. That is a nice royal. Okay. Alright, we're sinking. I mean, I'll give it this much. As dragons go, it's not a bad looking dragon, but it's just a three-headed dragon. Alright, well, I mean, this seems quite beatable, depending on what we run into. Let's unexpected die first and see if they do anything about it. No Ash Blossom, is what I'm reading here. Let's get the boy. Because they'll never expect it. You can't anticipate normal summon Foggerjan. It's not a thing you account for in your deck build. Let's go to Lure. Okay, perfect. We can banish the second Imseti. Let's go Imseti. Banish the, send the baking. The gold sock. Oh, second droplet. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Let's go add the prince. We actually don't have king. So we're actually going to add the second princess. You know how this deck is like so famous about like, oh, you know, it just like, it's the towers, etc. You can't do anything. So big. Well, let's make it smaller. Let's make it extra smaller. Go Lord. Go ahead and mill 7. Please hit a kick close, it'll be so funny. Darn. Okay, that's fine. I'm not kick close, Cavernous. Here's a 1 and I can't be mad. Alright, well, let's activate the King's Sark. Let's activate the King's Sark. Dump the Happy. Let's special this. Special this. Zombie vampire time. Zombie vampire time. That puts you even happy, but it's fine. Oh, Unizombie. Wonderful. Don't mind if I do. Let's go Unizombie. You know what? I can make Full Jammer 3. What level was that Mortal Dragon again? Oh, we took him out, right. Never mind. You can be a 3 Full Jam as a treat. Okay, we ascend a... We haven't got a king, have we? We've got a king. We haven't got a Skull Servant. We don't got Mizuki, I think. Yeah, we just got Mizuki. And then we'll activate the Mizuki. Summon the king. We'll get battle phase. And proceed to walk right over your dragon. Got him! Let's go! I don't see why everyone thinks this deck's so scary. I mean, we just beat it with Skull Servants, right? I can't believe that actually just happened. That's so goofy. Double reload in opposite. Alright, let's keep going. Fuck it, this is working somehow. We're making Kit with Fog the Jam. Yes! That is the only reason he is here. Wow, 12 ultra rares, yeah, just to die to Skull Servants, you hate to see it. I mean, to be fair, let's be entirely fair, I'm not gonna act like I've never lost to really bad decks. I have 100% lost to, like, tombs and shit while playing a good deck. This is okay, hang. I'd rather the Happy was something different, but, like, this is fine. Hey, Stratus! Oh, Pumpkin mid. Unfortunately, Pumpkin doesn't really do much here, sadly. It would be great to play him, though, if we could. Oh, this fucking deck. Damn, it's been a while. Okay. I have personal beef with this card. What is this artwork? This artwork is otherwise really good. Like, the design's really interesting. Why does it have such a, like... I don't like the face. Something about this face makes me very uncomfortable, and I can't properly articulate why. Also, are we just passing here? Okay, never mind. I thought that seemed a bit strange. Link Kariba. Okay. Oh no, don't lock me from my extra deck. Not that. That is my favourite thing to be doing, is going into my extra deck. Again, the face! What is the... Something about this face I just find very distressing. I can't articulate exactly what. I think it might be because it's kind of got like a really huge... Wait. Then can we go past, really? Okay. Alright, I mean, if you say so. Let's go lure. I mean, there's got to be some hand traps or something here, right? Ah, boss. You hate to see it. Maybe should have done with the Insect. Nah, I'm saying it's probably actually fine now. Let's go Seti. Dump you. Summon a guy. Okay. Summoning a guy. Sure. Buster Blader. Buster Dragon. That's fine. I don't. Oh well, that makes it more than fine. Okay, let's go King Sock. That does make the game 6 significantly easier. Oh, we're defusing someone, okay. We're still doing things. Still not terribly threatened right now. I mean, we got Droplet in hand. I feel like that's pretty good against whatever you throw at me here. That's the beta. Well, makes this guy. Aha! It's a Bagooska. I see. Well, that is in fact crazy. Anyways. We'll just dump this. And we'll just dump this. That'll do. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Trust me, I don't think that will come up. Alright, summoning time. Actually, let's go. We got Unis on me first. What have we got in the graveyard? No, we don't. We go Zombie Vampire first. We go Zombie Vampire in the hope that we can mill into a Baking. If we don't mill the Baking, we can Baking off of Zombie. I use Zombie. Okay, or they just scoop. That works for me, I guess. I am astonished this deck is working anywhere near as well as it is. I was playing this deck in casual duels just to kind of learn what some of these cards did. I was having far less success than this. Is Happy Wind? He is Wind. He do be a Wind. I think all of the Horus guys are like different types and attributes, aren't they? No, don't make me go second. Okay, I'm gonna stop milking the going second joke. It's not really funny, but I mean, that did never stop me before, let's be entirely honest. 1 for 1, and Junior Zombie in the opener. That's not bad at all. Set 1. Okay, set 1 pass. I think we can beat set 1 pass. I mean, especially with a Lure of Darkness, that's pretty nice. I think it probably has to be you. Oh, it's banishing, right? Yeah, you. I mean, it's such a nice effect, we might as well do it again. Probably... I don't know. Probably you, I'm thinking. I actually found the King's Suck, which is a bit unfortunate. Good thing we run 2 copies of it! Princess, okay. Right, so we go Baking. We add Prince. We add Lord. Discard Prince. Activate Prince. Up some stuff. We've still got plays we can go crazy with here, frankly. We'll go... Go for one here. Dump the Princess. And then... Well, we can summon anyone, really. Who do we want to summon? Oh, we'll summon the King. That'll work. They're just finding him later. We'll go King Suck. Yeah, I actually kind of want to remove this guy, but I don't know if I have a... I don't think I actually have targeted destruction annoyingly enough. I'm not gonna lie, this list feels pretty tight. It's not, like, crazy strong. Obviously, we have one game plan, and that's it. It's a lot of fun, though, I'm not gonna lie. Just sometimes make a big guy and just swing in as it isn't big enough. Right, no 4. Come on, please hit Frogger Jam and... we didn't. We did it from the guy. Oh, Ancient Gears. Ha! Ha. I see. So that's what we're doing. Bring back our own king. Let's send another... Yeah, I've used baking, so I think it just has to be another prince. We've got a lady in there. Actually, we've got another skull servant to send? We do, okay. Yeah, let's be second prince then. Then prince. Prince effect. Wait, oh, White Lord is about to go crazy here. Alright. You're a zombie. Make yourself a 5. Send her. White Lord, do the thing! Mill 11! Frogger Jam said, wait, was that Havness? That was Havness, let's go! The world's worst Kit Colossus you've ever seen in your entire life! Using Havness and Frogger Jam! The dream has in fact been made. We have made history. Problem is, it doesn't actually do anything. We can mill the Havness and that's kind of it. No. I haven't got Rukalos. I thought that this was a different effect. I was thinking of this one. Have we got a way to send her to an effect? I don't even know if we do. That's the funny thing. Oh, I found it. Just swing in. Right. Well, that is in fact about as bad as I think it gets. Although, I mean, is it actually? I don't know if it even is. We can make an SP. And let's be honest, how are they realistically getting over our king? Oh no, we don't need that. Like, he's gigantic. He's really just very large. And SPs are banish rather than destroy, so we don't even trigger a lot of their stuff. Oh, that's neat. Sure. We might still die for this, to be honest. If we do, we do. It's whatever. I should really consider actually putting in maybe like more Tearlament stuff. I think it's very clear that Havness is not alone good enough. Although I wonder, is there another Tearlament? Not Tearlament, another fusion monster we can make instead using Havness? Because we haven't got to make. I don't think we've got to make. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a Tearlament one. That goes to pay. Actually, that's not a bad idea, honestly. The Dragon's Spell is actually quite a good idea. Can't target, they can't be destroyed. Okay. I can't chain in response. Oh, that's awful. Let's turn SP off. I mean, we're still fine currently. I'm waiting for the part where we die. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it has to be on the horizon. Well, they're having a good long think about this, aren't they? They don't seem confident about where they're at. Okay. Ballista? Ballista. Royal Ballista, very nice. This card's kind of a bit crazy as well, isn't it? Just, oh, you just can't chain now? Okay. Cool, I guess. Deer Town. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, wait, we can chain to that? That's quite funny. It's just monsters though, isn't it? Yeah. Deer Town. Sink to 0, okay. Yep, can't really do anything about that. Might just be able to remove, actually, might just remove these two potentially. He's a big boy. At up to 2 and discard a card you cannot set. Okay. Probably should have done, probably should have done SP on the Gear Town activation actually. Basically continuous trap, okay. Unaffected by fate monster effects, okay. And this gives him a fusion. Okay, I'm just not scared. We've lost this. I can see the writing on the wall. Yeah, we just lost. I mean, to be fair, in my defense, I was not playing around Electromagnetic Turtle. I'll admit, it was not on my radar. I didn't even consider it. Alright, let's have a quick look at the team and stuff, though. Actually, King can't win. It's all good. Okay, so... yeah, so one of these alone does not do it. Do we have Dragostopedia? We do not, but it's only a special. Or super, rather. Honestly, it might be good enough. Wait, no, it requires a fusion monster, so we can't make this. Because we need to have something else. I feel like there has to be a good tournament target for what we're running. I just don't know what it is. Apologies, I forgot. It's all good. You're fine. I'm not good when it comes to fusion monsters. Let's just put on our fusion filter, see if anything here that looks summonable. Garuva? No, Garuva is not summonable. It would tell me if I know what a lot of these cards actually were. I mean, obviously I know, like, Albion, but we're not making Albion in this deck. Mud Dragon? We could Mud Dragon! That just doesn't feel very good, unfortunately, is the problem. Ab-Zero, imagine. Actually, you can't even Ab-Zero, because for some reason the teal elements are all dark. And not water for some bizarre reason. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of browsing. Ah, yes, Steam Driver. Let's go. Invoked Orgades. Invoked Orgades nuts. Got him. Okay, let's. What does Rucose require again? It requires a specific tier element. As funny as this is, I think we just have to take them out. We did the play once. It was very funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even hate the one of die, but I'm gonna take it out. I think the Immortal Dragon is just more likely to... Oh, right, we're on Fusion Filter. Yeah, I think the Immortal Dragon is just much more likely to come up. But we did do it once. Good enough for me. Kit Carson sent a different tier name, exactly, yeah. And I'm not really so worried about it to spend more Ultras in, frankly. Like, the only reason I have the kit card is because I just pulled it out of a random pack one day. I don't even remember when. It was, if I'm realistic, it was probably when the pack first came out. Great hand. Amazing hand. Alright, let's see what we've got. 15 card extra default accessories. Could be literally anything. Could even be a bot. Or we could just look at our hand and say, you've got it. Sure, game. My curiosity is getting the better of me. Was it a bot? Well, no, it wouldn't be a bot. They wouldn't surrender, would they? The Tellarknights. Okay. I'm guessing they just bricked. Fair enough. Shrug. We take those? We take those. You know, it just occurred to me. Teardown has a secret pack now, doesn't it? Am I misremembering that? Teardown does in fact have a secret pack, right? We've got to have this in the opener. Hold on. Can we see how to obtain? Can't see how to obtain. Alright, well. Is this goblin time? Level 3s. It is the goblins! I do not know what these cards do. Off an SR offers, that's kind of what I was thinking. I may not have the UR dust, but I'm not really saving for anything. I can sink a bit of points in. Materials attached. Target effects also field. Attach it as material. Alright. Open material. Summon this guy. He makes it. He gets a spell trap. He can attach, but he's probably not going to. The goblin monster then detach, and if you do, summon the goblin. Okay. Very big on the level 3 XCs, I see. Or the rank 3 XCs, rather. Oh. Right, we're just doing this. Okay. Sure. Oh, I just realized, how just being a 3 is actually really bad for the thing. I don't know if they've got a way of, like, snatch stealing or anything with this deck, but, like, if they're making rank 3s, that's really not ideal. Well, I mean, that is a lot of just guys. You're in fact spamming a lot of dudes. Cruiser10, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Alright, what are we doing next? What do we do next? Armor torpedo, sure. Okay. UDF. Oh, yeah. Utopic Fairy Check into UDF. Okay, well that's less ideal, but I mean it's just one Omni. Or even Omni and Monster Negate, rather. Lancer. Alright. I mean, this deck does seem to have gas for days, I'll give it that. Certainly seem to dance like more interesting than Tenpai Dragon, that's for sure. Anything else? Takatombo! Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I guess this guy's a wind. Huh, fair enough. Alright, and what else are we doing here? You got like a bunch of guys? Surely you've got something you can do here. Totem Bird, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's just a spell trap negate, okay. Alright, fair enough. E-Tally, jeez. This deck's a bit crazy. And we're playing the punk stuff, because why not? Why would you not? You know, I almost wonder if I fire the Havness. Just maybe like, I don't know, see if he bites. Well, he probably wouldn't. He probably will go for it, wouldn't he? No reason not to. Oh, second copy of this. Is this a once per turn? This is not a once per turn. You just rebought somebody just want to do a second UDF. Well, I mean, that's pretty gross, not gonna lie. Just reborn a second copy of this guy, that's pretty disgusting. Alright, can we just get like drop plot off the top? There's not drop plot off the top. That was not what I asked. Alright, let's try this. Let's try Princess. Okay. Let's chain Havness. Okay, so we get out now. Not the best moves, but not terrible. Okay. We're playing a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Happening at the moment. I think we normal the Prince and then link it off. We could just make Zeus. Typhon, well, that's very funny. I mean, it's not good right now, but it's funny. Maximum cringe. Why not? Annoyingly, he played around the anima zone. You hate to see it. What if we just go to Phoenix? We can, yeah, Phoenix actually seems pretty good. We can go Phoenix, we can dump the Mizuki. Mizuki can reborn the guy. Yeah, this actually works pretty nicely. We'll go... It's got White Prince. We'll go Phoenix, dump Mizuki. Pop that. See what's hiding behind that card. Okay. Along with Xyz. Alright, send you. Send you. Alright. Let's go White Lord. Oh, I should have done this. Nah, I've stick with this wrong. It's fine. We get worse mills as well, it's fine. Bloss? Give me Bloss. Oh, you said in the gate ready. I thought we'd used that one. Oh no, he let the thing resolve. Right. Okay. Here's activation. You are only use, Okay. Well, let's go Mizuki. Reborn. Yeah, I messed this up tremendously. That's really unfortunate. If I'd done this differently, I could have taken care of that guy first. Oh well. Let's go you. Use the effect to dump a White Prince. Get our mills. I think we can go SP here. And that takes care of something. No, we go Cerberus. We go Cerberus, dump Mizuki. Mizuki, have we got a king? Oh, we haven't got a king in rotation. Oh, that's awful. We've not got a king in the graveyard. Okay. Let's fire this. He's not going to be big enough as a problem. But we can at least get a king in rotation. Oh, he's quite big! He's pretty big. Let's fire this. I think I see the line. I think we go Cerberus. I mean, we still might lose it, but like, I think this line does get us where we want to be. We go Cerberus. We activate Cerberus. Dump Mizuki. Doesn't matter what we pop here. The important thing was just that we pop Mizuki. I don't know. Sure, yeah. Then we can go Mizuki. Is this big enough? Let's find out. Bring back the king. Not big enough. We're just shy! Or are we? No, I think we are. King goes over. If we send this over there, that does 600. If we do that over that, that's not going to be big enough. Ah, if we had Pentastag instead, it would have worked. Anything else we've got here? Not anything that does enough. That's so annoying. We were so close. Ah, well. Oh, okay, you had this anyway. Alright, whatever, dude. You've got the win. You've got the win. I was gonna surrender as soon as we bonked you anyway. Ah, well. I'm not gonna lie, though. We played through a surprising amount of that, and I think that was more on... I think I misplayed... Well, not even I think. I misplayed that. I think if I had played that differently, and I had gone... Oh, I forget exactly where the sequencing was. I identified it at the time. If I'd sequenced that differently, I could have popped the UDF or forced the UDF out, and then I'd have got my mills off of White Lord, and that might have given us what we needed. Ah, well. Here's what it is. The risks of playing the going second decks. Ooh, that's, Well, actually, no, not King Sark. It's not too bad. It's not great. This is fine. Second game in a row, we've had 2 Mizukis in the opener. Huh. Weird how that works out. It is a trap tricks. Okay. Well, the good thing is I do at least know these cards, so... On the plus side, depending on what they do, I can pretty easily identify on whether or not we've got a chance here. Princess is possibly good against this deck. Alright, so add the garden. Yep. Link for Sarah. And then then it comes down to what holes do they have, frankly. Second Trap Tricks player tonight. Wait, we're going for the... Oh, we're playing the bad Trap Tricks cards. I see. I was unfamiliar with your game. Why are we playing the Pence? Oh, wait, no, actually, this makes sense, actually. Never mind. I see what they're doing, yeah, because this way they can... This makes sense if they have Holutea in the opener. And another trap hole. Rattle Camper sets the Holutea. Okay, no, this does make sense. I still don't like Nepenthe. I don't personally run Nepenthe most of the time. But no, this does actually make sense. Now that I've realised where they're going with this. Floodgate. That is not the one I was expecting to see. I'll be entirely honest, that was not on the radar. No Holutea here? Have they sequenced this wrong? Should that have been the Holutea set? There's a long pause. Link 2, making... Kalaria? Alright, that's fine. I don't personally think Kalaria's the play here. I think you're gonna go for the old, what's her face? Rafflesia, but bring back the pets, sure. So we know it's Floodgate and one unknown trap. These do represent 2 summons, which could be a problem. Because one of these could be a Monoleo, one of these could be a Pudica, that's a Banish, and a Hop on my back row. Foolish Burial, on the other hand, is pretty fucking good. Yeah, that's amazing. Cringe. You are cringe. Fine. We're not doing that many summons with this deck anyway. Okay, let's go Foolish. It is time that we bake. Baking effect. And I think we'll add King just to be a... Well... We're always adding Prince. What are we gonna normal, realistically? Probably nothing. Yeah, we're gonna add King. Now, Prince. Alright, so here's we know that they definitely do not have... What's the name of it? Oh, what's the name of the card I'm thinking of? They probably do not have Gravediggers. If they had Gravediggers, they would have been using it by now. At least I assume they would have been. I don't know for sure. We'll dump this and start doing our forest stuff. Dump the Imseti. Be happy. Are you a spell trap negate or just a spell negate? Spell, okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll go for our zombie vampire. Fully expecting that we get interrupted at some point during this, and that's fine if we do. We know they have a floodgate. There's the floodgate. Floodgate is absolutely fine. This triggers the Kularia and the Nepenthe if they want to use it. Well, the certain Nepenthe, rather. Yep. Okay with me. Alright, so we're getting 2 summons here. That is fine. Now, unfortunately, one of these summons is probably Monoleo. It's probably Monoleo Pudica. There's Monoleo. Second one is... Any second now. Dino. Okay, Dino also makes sense. Wait, no, Dino does not make sense. Dino does not do anything at this point. Yeah, no, I don't like the Dino here. Right, set a hole. There's the Gravediggers. I can't get to it this turn. They haven't got A-Track, so they can't fire it. How have we got here? Oh, we've got the Mizukis. Yeah, let's go Mizuki. Let's bring back Tulsa. Anything here? Second Floodgate? No? Okay. I'm gonna Anima. Anima seems fine here. I don't know what that back row could be. Which is a bit of a concern. Ah, the plus. That's fine. They were drawing cards, they were bound to draw into it eventually. Let's go ahead and find the Anima. Give this the slurp. Good. Not that big, but, you know, good enough. What have we got here? We've got Mizuki. Okay, let's go... How many have we got in the grave? Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Normal this we dump. Alright, yeah, we got Mizuki. I'm gonna gamble. We're gambling. I'm gambling on the idea that we hit a Mizuki off this mill. Actually, even if we don't, we're fine. We can link off this. We're fine. Second bloss that you can't use because it's once per turn. Alright. Now we go... I want to see... You know what? No, it does have to be unicorn, actually. I want to see what that back row is that you have been refusing to fire. Phoenix. Effect. Dump King. Target. Is the imperm. Okay. We needed that out of the way. That was the correct play. We wanted to imperm, that would have been disastrous. Alright, well, I think we just win here now. We'll fire the White Lord, just mill a bunch of cards. 10 cards, you'll have to sit. Fire the Mizuki. We know we've got a king in the grave. Let's bring him out. Alright, well, that better be battle fade you just drew, because otherwise I'll get bonked. Bonk! Didn't even destroy it. Didn't even destroy it. I 32% guess. To be fair, the other two had been set during that turn, so they weren't really live. This deck is working so much better than I thought it was. Genuinely, in my testing, this deck had been doing, like, nothing. And I'm pretty sure we're, like, positive on our win rate tonight so far. I mean, I know we're only in, like, Plat 4. It's not exactly that high of a rank, but I feel like I've had a much worse time in this rank with much worse decks, or what I would perceive as much worse decks. Big than to making it work. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Like, okay, I'm under no illusion. This is not a meta deck. This is not going to compete with the big boys. If someone goes, normal summon Snake Eye Ash, I'm probably going to just scoop. But it's just so fun, just making a big bungus and just swinging in. Oh, hey, Vampire Dragon again. I mean, again, I can't be surprised by seeing this deck a lot. It's the new shiny toy. Of course people want to play it. This goes into the real OTK deck. Exactly. I mean, we've been in this deck once today. We've been it once. We'll do it again. Maybe. Possibly. Not sure. His hand is not amazing. We're going to play vampires again with these dudes. They're just fun little guys. Just fun little skinny boys. Okay. This wasn't really a thing over here. I think it's kind of a, more of an American thing. But you guys know that thing where you do, like, the OK sign and then make someone look at it and then punch them in the face? Like, at least that's how I believe it goes. Again, it's not a thing really that happened over here. Just saying. I think Skull Servant's lining up for it. Just saying. He's got the OK. He's getting, like, halfway into the OK sign position. Black Rose, Moonlight Dragon. Okay. Okay. Am I missing something here? I mean, that's pretty good. Alright, let's 1 for 1. Hey, Blossus, I don't even really care. Alright, I didn't think we'd get this far. I think that's been baking. What is that back row? What are you sitting on? Or are you debating a bloss, perhaps? Cold buy on that. That's actually really bad. That's quite horrific. That really does hurt our mill power quite a lot. But at least we now know what we're competing with. So that helps quite a bit. What does this thing do again? It destroys you in battle phase. Target a dragon synchro you control, double its attack. Okay, that's all it does? Cool. Let's go with Unizombie. Jump Skull Serpent. What level was that synchro again? 6. Okay, we can do that. What do we dump? Dump Prince is really good for them. If we dump... We're gonna get baking anyway. Where do you summon from? Graveyard, not hand. We could do Mizuki. I think we have to do... I don't think it significantly matters. We're going to be getting this in the graveyard either way. I think we're going to do Mizuki, because we can drop what to send this king off, and that guarantees us getting there. It's not that good, though. We're not going to be doing a lot of damage. But... Put in the EMZ. Oh! It does that. That's fine. Well, again, we have the drop though, we're fine. Baking, toggle on, just because I don't want to get cucked here, because I've seen Master Duel mess me up here before. Send the king. Good. Alright, now we're actually in an okay spot, so we can add and then dump to. We add White Lord. Again, not having the better dump Prince here is pretty rough. I guess we'll just dump Lady and White. It doesn't really matter tremendously, I don't think. We just need to get some really good nails off this. What do you do again? Banished on that. Awesome discard. Never mind, that doesn't help us here at all. Yeah, I guess I'll just be like White Lord's probably. Oh, baking. Have we done baking? We'll just do king. I don't think it really matters. Alright, we need some good mills. Mill us every single Skull Servant name in our deck, please. That's not everyone, but it's quite a lot. I don't know how big we're going to be. Probably not big enough. Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Hold. That's not big enough, is it? Yeah, 85 minus 12, we're just short. Do we have a second Mizuki mutation? We don't, we have this. Oh wait, that gets us there, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll banish this. And we'll just summon the second king. There we go. Bonk. And bonk. It's always the second king of the Skull Servants that gets you. Does this deck have an unironically good matchup against Tenpai Dragon? What the fuck? Or are we just playing people that don't know the deck? That's entirely possible. It is. If I'm being realistic, that's probably what's actually happening. It's just people that don't know the deck because they just picked up today. You make us go second by any chance? Darn. Well, that's not very good. It might not be Tenpai Dragon. It's probably Tenpai Dragon. We've got to have this. What's that? Wait, why do we have to have this again? Why did we have to have this again? Oh, because she just mills the stuff, right? Okay, this works. We can use on before Havness here. And get some mills going. No imperms, please. Well, okay. You got it, buddy. To be fair, I don't really know what we were doing there anyway, to be fair. I don't know what we would possibly have ended on. Either way. Can't really go first with this deck. Check them. It's fine, it's what it is. It's what it is. They made us go first. They're probably wanting to be... They're probably on the Tenpai. That's how I look at it. And they did have all, like, the accessories. They're definitely not a new player. If it was like a new player making us go first, I'd be less suspicious, but when they're decked out with all accessories, and that was like the gold one, like, that feels like it's pretty likely that they're knowing what they're doing. This is a bit of an awkward hand, but that's fine. That just means we're more likely to draw the cards that do it. Oh god, this fucking deck. Oh god, I hate this card. Well, not this card. I hate the boss monster of this deck. The one that we pulled earlier, by the way. The one that's just like, oh yeah, I get to just banish all your cards now. Haha. For no good reason. To end of turn. You are to end of turn. Oh. Okay, that's not quite what I was expecting. Huh. Okay. That's actually quite annoying. Not gonna lie. I special summon, you can special summon it, then you can. Okay. Alright. This hand's a bit shit. Let's start with Princess, just to see what we can do. That is a very small man. What if we just beat him up? What if we just solo with Unizombie and just bank on the idea that you don't have any extension? That's probably not good. That's probably not good. Let's go. Baking. Back to the baking. Add the Prince. Add the Lord. Discard the Prince. And the problem is we don't really get to OTK here. This is the issue. Like, if I summon the... It's once per chain, which is ridiculous. If I summon the king, at this point he does just get to do a thing. So I think we go battle phase, and we're actually going to try and just kill this guy for 2 turns. Oh, we need to summon an ice barrier monster. Oh, we're going to get trished. We are getting trished. Okay. Prince and Happy. Okay, Happy's actually kind of bad. Let's just mill some cards and see what happens. I mean, I don't know what we're doing at this point, but that's part of the adventure. Yeah, I've got a lord. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's summon the guy out anyway. Oh, we haven't got the king in the graveyard. Oh, that's bad. I didn't realize we didn't have king in the graveyard. This might actually be good enough, potentially. Just because she can make their guys really small on their turn, and that might be good enough. Defenses. Alright, well, we've got Princess in a Dream. Basically, the goal here is just, if they summon guys that look big, we will Princess and try to make them small. That's all there is to it. If we survive to next turn, we've got a very large king. So, you know, that's something. Hey there, guy, Yuki, welcome in. Welcome. Have a good evening. And you can add a spell trap. Okay. Oh, they fucking summon negate, don't they? Oh, that was the one I was thinking of. Okay. Reborn Hexa. Dump the Mirror May. And Ice Barrier card splash on your deck. Okay. Hey Melanie, welcome in, welcome. Have a good evening. Lovely to see you. The mask or helmet, whatever. It's actually just my head. Don't worry, the damage is just cosmetic. It's just for Halloween. But thank you, I appreciate it. My name is Helm-Chan because it looks like I'm wearing a helmet, but it's actually just my head. It's very difficult to make very convincing looking robot faces. If they don't animate correctly, they look bad. So we didn't try. Revealer. Okay. That doesn't do anything right now. I wish we had a second princess in hand right now. That'd be very funny. We could draw it for turn. That would help. Oh, I have normal jet. Right, of course. That makes much more sense. Alright, we're gonna go for 0 Trish. Up to 3 cards your opponent controls. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we'll fire this. You forced my hand. And there ends my ability to interact with the board states. I mean, that being said, what an interaction it was. Nice monsters. Burial from a different dimension. That's actually very, very good. That's very funny. Okay. I think we fire the prince. Okay, how many have we got in the graveyard? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11,000 they'd have. We return that, that becomes 12,000 plus 13,000. I mean, they're on 7k. In theory, normal king just does it. Surely not. No! Wait, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. I think we still win here. Unless... Adds to hand? Yeah, I think we still win here. Okay, we crash in here. Effective King of the Skull Servants. We banish off any Skull Servant. And he just comes back. Right, let's try it again, shall we? You wanted to go for the second copy? We've got the second copy! Guess what? So have I. Not once per turn, by the way. You go to battle. I keep thinking I'm in battle phase. Nice deck! Bam! You know, I did not think we were going to get value off the King's revival effect today. Shows what I know. That was hype as hell. As you go, it's getting great. This deck is so funny. It's not even on paper. On paper, this deck is not good. Like, in theory, this deck is not really very good. But it's just working! No one's prepared for just big monster beatdown, it seems. It's wild. What we got here? Oh, going first. You're on Tenpai. We cannot beat Tenpai going first. We'll see. If we might open the other stuff, we'll play it out. If not, we'll put a scoop. Well, we got a lure. A lure does do things. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there's Imseti. Perfect. Let's get rid of... I think it's going to be King. Doesn't feel great, but I think it has to be King. We'll go Imseti. We need to hope they do... I was going to say we need to hope they don't have Ash Blossom here, but if they had Ash Blossom, they'd have fired it by now. Yeah, no shot, they didn't fire Ash before. Oh, White Lord. Perfect. That says I'm going to find him later. Well, I don't know what we're doing here, if I'm entirely honest. Let's add this. Let's add you. Dump you. Okay, I think I have a plan. And if this is Tenpai Dragon, I think this may still work. That is the wild part about my plan. Okay, we go King Sark. Go King Sark. We dump the Prince. We send the Happy. Prince Effect. Send the Skull Servant. Send Lady in White. Let's mill some more. Dump you. Let's get out of the hand. Dump you. Special summon you. Special summon a you. We'll make this guy. The guy that prevents all their stuff from being makes all their stuff towers in thing. I mean, again, we're very much banking on the idea they're on True Draco. They might not be, but right, let's mill a bunch of cards. 9-card mill. Ooh, Mizuki. Ooh, Unizombie. Okay. Well, the Unizombi's not good, actually, but I think we pass here. It's not that good, but we do have 2 white princesses in hand, which could actually be good enough to save us if this is Tempai, I think. I don't think they do negates, they just make big bunguses, right? Oh, it's Blue Eyes. Never mind. We may have over-prepared slightly for this test. I mean, I guess I should have seen it coming with the Blue Eyes field, but you know, you never know. I think we're still fine here. Chaos Max is not a towers, and this is a target, so yeah, I think we're still absolutely okay. If they try to battle phase here, we can just princess them. Ah, Yuki, thank you for the follow. Thanks so much. Glad you're enjoying yourself here. Maiden, absolutely. Where are we going with this? Also, I always think of this as the derpy Blue Eyes. Something about him, I think it's just like how big his head is. He's like, hi guys. Hey guys, did you know that I'm a legendary dragon? A powerful engine of destruction? That's actually the canonical noise that the Blue Eyes, how he speaks. That's actually how he speaks. I'm not sure if my opponent has thought through their plays here. I think they may have thought they had a play here, they do not. Can't wait for the Blue Eyes support. Is it any good? I haven't actually read it. I'll be honest, Blue Eyes is just not a deck I've ever really had much of an interest in. Oh. Green effect monster, target effect monster, send it to the graveyard. Then, just run aim. Okay, well, I mean, we're gonna negate that. We're not gonna not negate that. You can activate with 1 monster during the turn you activate this card. Do I negate attack or activation or... No, I negate effect. Okay, so now you've only got 1 attack. Brilliant. Okay. Tribute. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Of course! How foolish of me. You know what? That's just fine. I don't even care about the Sin Living. You can absolutely destroy this thing. Yeah, I mean, I think we just win here. We are bullying the Blue Eyes player, unfortunately. Oh, Havness. Well, that's not really what I wanted to see, but it's fine. Effect. Mizuki. Bring back the king. Chain Princess. Chain Princess. And the thing I'm able to do this is very stupid. But it is very funny, so I give it a pass. And here comes the king. Alright, cool deck. In we go. Is this deck actually better than I think it is? Have I been, like, sleeping on Skull Servants? But it's completely competitively valuable again if it was the fact that Dragon Master Magic is 1,000. Ah. Yeah, that wasn't... It's really weird they treated it such a high rarity for no reason. Should we take Wabaku and Rainbow Life against? I mean, I will be honest, I assure you, if I start playing this for viewer duels, I will not be playing around Wabaku. I don't think that will be on the radar. This deck is really fun though, genuinely. Like, if you have the pieces for this deck, I would encourage showed you to build it. It's really fun, just making a big guy and just going bonk. His hands, it's okay. I'd rather this happy was an Imseti, but I mean, we got dropped, so I really can't complain too badly. Oh hey, speaking of which, speaking of Horus cards, and the Imseti, yep, this is looking very familiar. Now the question is, are you also on Zombie Vampire? Buster, wait. Did we duel this guy before? This name looks vaguely familiar. Was this the same Buster Blader player we dueled earlier? I guess he's on like Buster Blader King Horus? I mean, I can't be mad, like, these cards are in everything, but they're so good, why would you not, you know? Why would you play with Buster Blader of all things? What the fuck is this? Just summons a guy. Okay, that is fine. You want to summon a guy, you may summon a guy. Check the log for cinnamon another name. Yeah, I should definitely have a look at that. Because I swear that name looks vaguely familiar. And we did play against a Buster Blader player. What are the chances we're going to have like 2 Buster Blader players on ladder at any given time? I'll be honest, I can count on one hand the number of times I've seen Buster Blader like this year, I think. Go on, make Zombie Vampire. You know you want to. You really want to make Zombie Vampire right now. Make Zombie Vampire. Do it. Do it. Do it, you won't. Let's go! Please mill baking and trims. Ah, those are really bad mills for us. Actually, well, Mizuki's not bad. Mizuki's actually fine. Right, bring back, however the fuck you pronounce this guy's name. Kebesenwef? Kebesenwef? I'm gonna call him Jeff. We're gonna have Jeff here. Hey, Kiwi Fluff Swallow, welcome back, good evening. Okay, we're gonna link this off for Masquerena? What? That doesn't feel correct. That seems not like the play you wanted to make at that point. Wait, how did this guy come out the first time? Oh, right, Zombie Vampire. Right. Yeah, you got it? What? Okay. I don't know why you told me to fire that effect. It doesn't do a darn thing, but okie dokie. You do you, Buckaboo. Alright, well, let's go, King Sark. If they fire this Masquerena, we can just go drop them and just, you know, bloop it. Are we gonna... I think I might know what we're trying to do here. Are we gonna just try and Apo on my turn? Is that what we're doing here? Just get 2 guys, IP, and then Apo? Is that what we're doing? I don't know, doesn't seem incredible, I'll be real. Anything at this point? No? Okay, maybe not. Alright, well let's dump the happy. We actually haven't got a lot of mills here, actually. Ah, the Bloss. You know how this card works. Sir, you use this card. I feel like you should have seen... I don't know, I feel like that Bloss is just the worst value Bloss in history, because I have 4 cards in hand. I'm just gonna do it again. Probably should have sent the king there, but yeah, I definitely should have sent the king there. That's fine. Alright, Incessi. Oh, you know what it might be? You might be thinking of trying to do, White Woman. Let's, cut that off preemptively. Absolutely fine. Do not care about that. I'm not gonna lie, this card is pretty good, but I don't think we care about it. Alright, we just hit the IP, make it very tiny. And then it's zombie vampire time. Well, in a second it's zombie vampire time. He's gonna get pulled for IP every time now, isn't he? Because he's obviously got his toggle on. And he's on a potato internet connection. Alright. I liked your zombie vampire idea, so I think I'm gonna try the same thing. You know, I remember there was a thing in the past. I don't believe it's a thing. I think they disabled it, where you could, like... Actually, maybe it is a thing. I know there's a... Ooh. We get, baking. That's very good. We could summon Max C, but, you know, we'll do, Princess. Yeah, there was a thing that in the past you could turn off crossplay, so you only play with people on the same platform. I really wish that was an option for not playing with people on mobile. Don't get me wrong, I understand for some people that that's the only option you've got. I totally get that. Why I have Lady on White, that was incorrect. Oh, that's fine. I totally get that. I don't I understand, I sympathize. But that being said, I really wish I had the option to not play with people on mobile just to dodge the potato internet connections. Then again, it might not be mobile, it might just be their connection is just generically bad. Who knows? Alright, we could do this. It's just, it doesn't do anything, but it's quite funny. Actually, it does do something. It gets another skeleton in the graveyard. What am I about? Radio wave skulls some knowledge. Yep, that's what I want. It's working astonishingly well. I went into tonight's stream thinking, maybe if I'm lucky, we'll get 1 or 2 games here. And no, it just works. Like, we've won significantly more than we've lost, and I don't entirely understand how. I think it's just that no one expects to just face a really big guy. Like, no one runs battle tricks, you know, why would you? They're out of date, they're old. But right now, battle trick is like the only thing that could save you. And it's not going to save you because we're going to beat over IP. Like, yeah, that would be a problem, but, bonk, as it were. If mobile's my only option right now, my PC's on. Yeah, that's the thing, don't get me wrong, I do understand, I do sympathize. I do understand that for some people it's an only option, and I understand that that is a thing. Purely from an entirely selfish standpoint, I wish that I could just avoid the people with the bad internet connection. That's all. That's all there is to it. And to be fair, I don't just mean that for Master Duel, I just wish in general, I wish I could avoid people with bad internet connections. Hey Davey, what deck is this? We are playing Skull Servant with a bit of Horus and just 1 Tearlamute card because it's just what I happen to have. Oh shoot! That looks really cool. I've never seen like the Trap Field spell with like the mist over like that. That's really neat. Ooh, card desk. We might go card desk here. Oh, Ragnarok. Okay, we are on the trap tricks, I'm assuming here then. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I know that Ragnarok play nice with trap tricks. I mean, I don't know if you play them pure. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry, what? Ring ring, hello, base to department? I'm sorry, I was not prepared for Cucumber Horse today. Hold up. Hold up, what are we cooking here? I see. Okay, well, I think we always go in Seti here. Probably Princess? Oh, Aloe's very good. Yeah, well, we can get rid of Lady in White if need be. Huh. I think we actually banished the Seti. We've already got one in Graveyard, we don't need a second copy necessarily. I kind of want a card desk. I kind of want a card desk, but I think cards is actually really bad at this point. Yeah, because if we card desk, we dump 2 Lady in Whites, and that then means we can't use our Prince effect. That's unfortunate, but I think it's actually the incorrect option at this point. Okay, no trap holes. I was expecting to walk into a bottomless or a floodgate trap hole or something. I guess it could still be like a trap hole nightmare. I'm gonna steal your cucumber horse. Oh, it's Predaplant. Huh. I think I actually need to add to do this one because on the field, sent by Braille, never mind, doesn't make a difference then. Oh wait, we just get a king back, duh. Yeah, we're always got no king. What is this effect? 300 attack effect, okay. At a Predap, okay. Oh, we could have dodged that, but it's fine. Aha! Declares a direct attack, you can special it from your hand. Okay. Well, that's annoying. What else we got here? Those guys. Yeah, it's quite a pickle. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's White Lord. Or White Lord, and maybe then we'll card this, depending on what we know. Have here. Alright, baking. How many skull servants? We've got one, just one skull servant. Okay. We add you. We add you. Discard you. Effective you. Yes, I think I see what we're going to do here. Not even that strong, but it's fine. Actually, I thought a weird line. This might work. Dump that and dump that. We could normal this. We've got Mizuki. Let's go card this. Because we know what they've got in their hand. We know they've got the battle trick monster. If we do this, there's a decent chance they don't draw into it, and we drew into a Lure of Darkness. Gain 500, damn. Wait, it's a Romage in this deck? Okay. Cool. Alright, let's go Mizuki for our second thing. Alright, they've got something here. I don't know what they've got, but they've got something. But, alright, let's see if this works. Let's see if we can connect this. Well, fuck me, I guess. I mean, yeah, you fucking got it, buddy. Alright, well, I mean, yeah, you got it. GG's. God, I fucking hate Super Poly. Man, I fucking hate Super Poly. I sure love cards that are completely unrespondable. Oh well, it's what it is. What it is. I've been doing pretty good tonight. I can't complain about a loss, really. Just kind of annoying they opened the Super Poly. I will say it till the day I die. I do not think Super Poly is a fair card. I do not think it's got any place in the game. Any card that just says you cannot respond to it like that, it's just not fun to play against. Oh well, shrug. I guess that was a punish. That was the punish. Like, I could have potentially played around that if I had only the one king. Set one pass. Okay. Oh, we did open double Uni Zombie, so we can banish one of these off of the lure. Ah, the loss. That's fine. We're getting mills one way or another. Should have probably done with the King Sark. They might have tried to get that. Oh well. Do not have called by the game. You're not called by this. Good. One more follow to... Oh wow, is it really? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, so it is! Oh my gosh! Damn! Wow, it's... What? I'm sorry, it's always weirdly flat. Like, I'm not very numbers driven. I don't tend to, like, focus on my numbers and, like, you know, we're gonna get to this number, but, like, it's kind of crazy how it's just, like, how much it's crept up over just this 1 year. It's like... And just to say to you guys, seriously, thank everyone here. You guys make it worth it firing up the stream every time. Alright, well, let's see if we can get some good mills here. Let's mill 1,300 cards. Impan? Oh, wait, they got Nibiru. I think that was my 5th summon. No, that wasn't my 5th summon. What do we have? Oh god, it's Snake Eye. Oh shoot, I don't want you having that. Got Infernoid? Interesting. I guess we'll just grab the Snake Eye Ash just because it, you know, puts it on our field. Okay, we add... We normal jet? We haven't normal jet, have we? Pretty sure we haven't normal jet, yeah. We add... You. Dump you. Big you. I do not like that they have back row. In fact, so much so do I dislike their back row that I think we're going to Nightmare Phoenix it off. Do we have a Mizuki in the grave? We do. Okay, we can dump King for this then. Cross out. Okay. White Lord, mill everything. 10 card mill. That's a lot of mills. Wait, we can go further. No more Unizombie. Unizombie. Mill. Send! I don't know. Little Lord. Why not? Alright, and then finally we'll go Mizuki. You know, I probably should have sent a second Mizuki in case I had Nibiru. Alright, fair enough. You saw it here first, folks. Skull Servant beats Snake Eye, I guess. What was that deck? I have to know. Was it just like... It can't be just pure Snake Eye, surely. What were you doing? Snake Eye Infernoid. Ah. Alright, I mean, yeah, sure. I guess. Sometimes it just bricks, shrug. This is something even... Oh, Busted! Yeah, Busted! Oh. Remind me after Zordon. Oh, wait, was this... This wasn't the same player with the... This wasn't the Predator Plant player, was it? No, I don't think so. They had a different icon, I think. To be fair, I keep saying, like, oh, is this the same... It is the same field! Hold up. No, they're different sleeves. That is a pile deck. 55 cards. Oof. Let me guess, you opened the one of glass? Potato internet. Wincon detected. Wincon detected. Going once. Going twice. This is the part where you disconnect. Let's go! McDonald's Wi-Fi response? Easiest duel of my life. Okay, let's have a quick look at these real quick. This was the player, right? This was the Buster Bladed player. This looks very similar. So it's X Roxy? No, it wasn't. It was not the same player. We just somehow independently ran into the world's last two Buster Blader players on ladder. I mean, godspeed to them. I hope they're having fun with it. You know. Whatever they're doing, I hope they're having fun, but I don't know if it's quite the ticket right now. Wait! It's for Tenpai. It's for Tenpai Dragon. They're playing Buster Blader because the Buster Blader effect that forces the dragons into defense mode fucks over Tenpai Dragon. Because although their towers in phase 1, main phase 1, they get put in defense mode. That is mega levels of copium. I get the idea. I see what we're doing here. I just disagree with it. Also, that's horrific. We basically just lose. I'm gonna say this a time. They're teching. Yeah, they're teching for best of one. Which I don't think that's really wise, to be honest. Like, yeah, if you run into exactly Tenpai Dragon and you get your combo off, I guess that's pretty good. But if you don't get the combo off, or you're not running into Tenpai Dragon, it doesn't do anything. I mean, like, okay, no, that's not entirely fair. It does do things, but you're now tying your hand behind your back. I think that's the way to put it. This hand is... it's alright. Apparently this person has a BMI of 39. I have no idea if that's high or low. I actually have no idea how BMI works. I think lower is better, but I don't know if 39 is low or high. Also, set to pass. Okay. This is quite tempting right now, I'm not gonna lie. But we've got the burial, so we'll go a Lure of Darkness. We can always bring back the Lady in White with it, if we need to. Maximum cringe, that is fine. We actually don't run Bloss in this deck, it doesn't feel like it's worth it a lot of the time. Ah, that's not bad. Alright, let's gamble one more time. Let's go gambling! Oh, it's full on Reese. Okay. I was not expecting Flounder Reese. Wait, you... That means you had it, right? Get Eaglin. I think it has to be this. Unfortunately, those draws were not very good. Yeah, that's fine. What, you're just gonna try and make Impound Apex Avian? Okay. Wait, you didn't even normal the Apex Avian. Ah, you do you, I guess. I may regret to spend my card desk here. Actually, I don't regret it. I had Apex Avian. What am I on about? That was the easiest card desk of my life. Foolish for baking. I wanna see if I can get rid of that before we commit to our battle phase. Add this. Add Lord. Discard you. I'm gonna greed this allure. We've got such a critical mass of guys that, yeah, you know, I think... We have Mizuki in hand. No, that's actually fine. We'll get rid of King. We'll normal the Uni-Zombie. Buy the Uni-Zombie. Discard Mizuki. Buy the Uni-Zombie again. Send Prince. Prince effect. Dump you. Dump you. Let's go White Lord. And mill a whole heckin' bunch. 9 cards. Okay, not the best of mills, but they're good enough. We've got 1 Mizuki. Okay, we do it this way. We go White Lord. Actually, I mean we got a load of skulls, we're fine. We can bring this guy back. Actually, you know, we'll bring back even actually hold on. 1, 2 you and 1, 2. Okay, yeah, we'll do you. I said I want to fish that back row out, and I'm gonna get it out of you one way or another. Even if I have to give you a couple draws like Mortal Dragon. Oh yeah, we can do you. We're not gonna do that, we're gonna do you. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go face. They're still not scooping, which to me suggests that back row is real. So I want to remove it. Evenly matched. Okay. Well, it was kind of real, but not real enough to actually matter. I guess we did play into Nib here, which might be bad, but no, never mind. Man, is there anything this deck can't do? It beats Flu, it beats Tempai, sometimes. I don't know, like, is this deck actually secretly pretty good? I genuinely went into this stream with the idea of, oh, this deck's gonna be so bad, we're gonna lose all night, haha, it's gonna be a fun time. And I'm kind of like coming away as a believer. Oh, and all this without I've just realized this whole time, we didn't even have our duel discount. There we go, now we're really dueling. Ooh, what about Havness? Havness might find us something good. Got a big deck. That's a big deck. That's a 60 card pile. Oh, hand destruction? Absolutely. By all means. Absolutely, I will let you hand destruction me. This is the easiest hand destruction of my life. It's Light Swords. Okay. That doesn't trigger. This has to be sent from deck. Which means I guess you didn't really want to send that. Okay, that one does trigger. Send this. Send this. Oh, nice, nice draws. So let's go White Baking. It's weird that we get to do this much setup on our opponent's turn. Wait, did they not trigger? This guy? I guess they haven't got the target for him. Either they haven't got the target or they drew the target. Which I'm assuming the target's Judgment Dragon, right? Value cards. Oh, that's a lot of like. There you go. Yeah, Judgment or Punishment Dragon. So either they're not playing it or they opened it. Okay, we're gonna add the. Honestly, it might just be Prince again. Prince and Lord. That seems pretty good. Add Lord. Actually, we've got a Prince. We'll add King. We can use normal the King next turn and discard the Prince. I feel like my opponent is having the same moment of realization of I shouldn't have done that I had when I was playing, what was it called? When I was playing my Dogmatica deck, and I used Albazola, and they went ridiculously plus off of discards, because it was a tournament. Okay, set 1 and a set 1 pass. I mean, that's extremely funny. Needlebug nest. Okay, sure, buddy. Max cringe, you got it, buddy. Unfortunately, we can't deck you up with card destruction, but that would be very, very funny if we could. Hit something good? I don't think they hit what they were hoping to hit. Okay, well, let's go, Sark. Let's go Sark. Dump the princess. Send the dude. Sark. Dump the Havness. Send the dude. Special Salmon. I have to clear off this guy, but I think Zombie Vampire should be good enough to do that. No, wait. Better idea. We do this. We do this. If I Zombie Vampire and then on Light Sworn, I might regret that. If I do this, though... Enderstag. We just pierce through that. Normal king. And bow. And bonk. Ablos. That is the most satisfying piercing damage I've ever done. Set Bloss. Nice idea. I don't know, I am getting very Skull Servant pilled right now. I am really enjoying this deck, what the fuck? I wonder how expensive this is to bake in paper. Surely the Skull Servant cards can't cost a lot, right? Like, well, I don't know, maybe they didn't have... No, did they have many printings? I can imagine if they had a decent number of printings, they might not be expensive, but then again, they are kind of one of those fan favourite decks, aren't they? Okay, we have to go first, but we do have some cards that enable that. Let's bake. Plus, Maxi. Maxi's fine. King Sark. And drop. Oh, Foolish? Oh, that's really nice. You shouldn't have. Droll. Okay, that changes the thing. That changes things. I almost wonder if I even bothered committing to the board. I'm gonna pass turn. I may regret this. This may not be the play, but they've gone -2. We haven't really done anything either, but if they can't kill us now, then, well, they probably can, but they definitely can. Okay. Alright, you got it, buddy. Oh, well. This deck don't go first very well anyway. I'm not even sure if the draw really mattered, to be fair, in terms of, like, I don't know if that really changed what I was going to do in hindsight. Maybe if I'm in that situation again, maybe the play is just to really commit to the summons and then drop card destruction and make them dump a bunch of cards and hope they drop key ones. That might be the play. Okay, this hand does not do much. Go ahead. Basically, the best thing we can hope to do here is just droplet with white prints and send some dudes. Oh, it's Duel. Wait, if it's Duel... Huh. You know, I don't know if we could beat this. I really can't be bothered to sit through Duel right now. I'm very sure we could beat that deck in theory. Like, this deck has enough tools that I think we could get there. I'm just really not interested in sitting watching Duel combos right now. On pop. I bet you go first with Duel. Well, isn't that the idea with Yubel? Like, you want them to go first, so you make the Yubel and just run into your opposed monsters? Isn't that the idea? I don't really know. I've only seen Yubel a few times, and I don't massively know, but I thought that was the idea with Yubel. Well, I guess they do have setup tools these days, so I don't know. Oh boy, that's awful. That is horrific. Oh, we're playing this shit. Oh, fuck this. I'm playing this deck. Fuck you. I ain't playing Runic Stun. Get that shit out of here. I mean, to be fair, I think we lose the Deacon anyway, but I ain't playing a Runic Stun. Get out of here. That is the hard counter. That is the hard counter. To be fair, we probably scooped regardless, but it being Runic makes me feel less bad about scooping to it. I'm just like, oh, get that shit out of here. Be gone with thee. Alright, what we got? It's fine. Alright hand. We got droplets, so that's always nice. Light Swan again. Another Light Swan pile. Alright, let's see if this goes better for you than the other guy. Well, you did hit the guy. Alright, well, let's see what this deck does if we're actually not failing our mills. Minerva. Okay, so send 2 Light Swan. Feels weird that she doesn't require lights. I don't know, I feel like the Light Swan monster should probably require lights. I really continue that we wish one of counting or one of kick those would be just banned, so I stop playing the deck entirely. The sad thing is, I know for a fact in the case of oh hey, speak of the devil! I know it for a hard fact in the case of Telements, that would not be enough to stop them. Like, I just know for a fact that is not good enough to stop Telement players. They will just start playing the annoying fusion substitute cards. You know, like King of the Swamp and all that. Those awful cards. Unless every single Telement fusion monster is banned, they will still play them. Right, second Minerva. Xyz Minerva. Wow, you missed everything there. Okay, you got the Havness. And negate their effects. Oh, that's awful. That's gonna be bad for me. Gizodzilla, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Helm-Chan, the perfectly normal robot maid, and we're doing some Skull Servant gaming tonight. A bit of great time with your own stream. Welcome in. Yeah, here comes the Kick Colors. Up the tier cache. Alright, yeah. So we're summoning tier cache. Milling 3. Well, milling 8, I guess. Hello, welcome, how are you for evening? Little Wazzle's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ah, well, welcome in. I do apologise for all the cards flashing across your screen, but unfortunately, it's quite a lot these days. Oh, we're playing the... Sorry. Playing the dumb turn skip card. Do not hit rollback. Do not hit rollback. Oh, that is going to be unfortunate. And before I say it again, rollback is an unhealthy card that has no business being in the game. Although if you want to lower your life points, I will not complain. That makes my job easier. You have no idea how much easier that makes my job. Need to watch me lurking support and have a great stream? Of course, yeah, of course. Go do the post-stream aftercare. I don't understand, but thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Curious, right? This card's illegal for some reason. Just literally foolish burial on legs for no reason. Fucking snow. Ah. All right, we're not playing this out. Well, actually, can we play this out? And what do we end? The snow itself is like... This card needs to be banned. Fuck this card. so obnoxious. Never used for anything that feels fair or fun. Rule colors. Okay. What, we just make like Apo here or something? Both cards in grey, so we've got one... Currently we've got one activation of this. The Struder. Okay. Is it self-decay enough to get your days? Is that what they're doing? Is this like the world's weirdest... I was gonna say, it seems like a very long-winded way of doing a self-decay if that's what they're doing. I mean, Baron, we can deal with Baron. We deal with Baron and Kick Class, actually. Like, this droplet goes hard. Apo, absolutely. 2 Mat Apo. Wonderful. Alright, we're out of snow activations now. Well, I guess I can use hand. Yeah, I can use hand or field for it, so never mind. They did use hand. It was 7 engrave. They're keeping 7 engrave exactly for another snow activation. So what do we make here? Oh, we've got Thunder Dragons in this deck as well, because of course we do. Add a Thunder Dragon. Right, so we're going to end on Colossus as well. Okay. What was the thing I added? Sulliek. Sulliek's pretty good. And I got multiple back. Okay, well, we'll try our best. I don't think we're... I think we can play through part of this, but I think the back row is going to do what does us in here. Alright, we've always got to lead this. Actually, hold up. You don't do anything, do you? You don't. So we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Or do you? Oh, it's cards. Well, fuck me, we lose. Okay. That was a trap I was trying to check. Well, I mean, yeah, we can't do anything about that. Oh, that was a fundle. Oh, well. Not being funny, it's a mill deck. Sometimes you mill good, sometimes you mill bad. I kind of wish that mill decks weren't so powerful, just because it adds an extra level of gambling that I don't really enjoy, I'll be honest. Like, we had that duel earlier where the guy was playing the same deck, and he was just like, oh, well, I whiffed all my mills, guess I don't play the game now, and it's like... I don't know. Kind of crazy that that whole combo didn't put any lock on either. Alright, what do we have here? We have the 1-for-1, which could be okay. Well, we're starting with Foolish, which is always wonderful. What are we foolishing? What are we foolishing? Photon Jumper. Absolutely. Photon Jumper could actually be bad if I have multiples of it in my deck. I mean, if they're gonna pay life points, that's good for us, honestly. It's weird, I've never been so invested in my opponent's life points before. Wizard. Okay. Galaxy Photon Dragon. Sure. We're adding soldier. Are we not sure what we're adding? Okay. Summon. Okay. Reborn a level... Well, reborn a guy and presumably make it level 4 if it's not already. Sure. Hey Jane, welcome in! Have a good evening. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so yeah, we got another pair of little 4s. Where do we go from here? Oh, that's all it was per turn. Fair enough. Tribute Wizard. Add Expedition. Okay, that's not currently live. Send a Photon Galaxy. Oh, that's annoying. We have number monsters, don't we? Yeah, we got number 90 and number 38. Oh, that's really annoying. Or 5 or higher. Yep. Which is going to be... Oh, after Blood Dragon. Okay. Not the one I was thinking it would be. Okay, so we haven't got the guy yet. How do we get to the guy? Cypher Dragon. What are you again? Okay, you do nothing. You are literally nothing. Okay, next one. Cypher X Dragon. This also doesn't do anything. No, not targeting! That's fine. Really don't care about that. Hey Jeff, been a hot minute, what's up? Not much, hope you're doing well yourself. Do I see Skull Servants? Yep, we are on the Skull Servants. It's been working astonishingly well. It's the only way I can put it. Like, I'm not going to act like we haven't lost duels, because we absolutely have lost duels. But we have lost far fewer duels than I think we had any rights to, frankly. Looks like we might be about to win another duel right now, because our opponent seems to be on a potato internet. Here's some life advice. Do not use potatoes for your internet. Instead, chop them up. Fry them in oil. They are delicious. I've actually gotten really into making homemade fryers lately. Okay, well, I guess we'll never know if we needed to play through their board or not. Win con detected. Our opponent's internet is potato. See? He's baking the potatoes. That's their internet. Let's go! Alright. Can we get to plat? I don't really care about getting high, if I'm entirely honest, like, in terms of rank. If we end up getting to a higher rank, that's great. I'm just doing it for the gem. That's all I really care about. Going second. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, double lure. Could be alright. The 6th draw is going to matter a lot here, I think. Oh, it's 10 by Dragon. Good, we've beaten this deck before today, going second. Wait, why did they make us go second? That's not what this deck's supposed to be doing. Do you know something I don't know? Switch the Duster. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Still following. That Galaxy Eyes deck you were facing, that you made a Galaxy Eyes deck earlier today. Unfortunately, I felt a few short cards short in the extra deck. It was certainly something Galaxy made. I don't know really what they were doing, to be honest. Add a guy, summon a guy. Okay. Sangen Kaiman. Okay, you've got it, buddy. That die roll really worked in your favor, clearly. I have no idea what's going on anymore. The game is just throwing wins at me. My opponents are inting before the wrath of Frog the Vamp. I mean, if I just have to, like, click into the duel and my opponent just surrenders, like, that works for me. I almost wonder if they were banking on activating Sang and summoning and the opponent just scooping, but, like, why would you go first if you're doing that? Bang a hand. This one does it. We can play through a lot of things with this, not everything. But we have got a lot of interaction with this. Uh-huh. Yes. Absolutely. Very well. Okay, well, that's a bit scary. But there's a good chance our opponent may be on, like, burn. I think we just go card death. Ritual. Oh my god, what is this hand? Oh my god. Triple Allure of Darkness. Ah. Called by on the Prince. That's not good. You do in fact hate to see that. Well, that does significantly lower our ceiling, but let's see what we can do with this. Allure of Darkness. I think it's for you. Second Allure of Darkness. I think it has to be you. Final Allure of Darkness. Okay, definitely has to be you. That's foolish. Sand baking. Baking effect. Add. What do I want here? I think we get White Man. About one of these skull stones we had to banish off, and the second one doesn't really matter because of the thing. I guess we'll just get Princess. And we'll discard Princess. Actually, we got Mizuki. We have got Mizuki. We'll discard King. Right, we'll activate White Mare. Or we can target the banished ones. Summon them back. Oh, it's Skulls of Old White Mare only. Screw it. Why not? This gets us bodies. Okay, they've got interaction on the field. We know they've got on-field interaction. They don't appear to have graveyard interaction beyond that one called by. Droplet's no good here, but we can go King Sark, send Droplet to get the happy. Do we just go beats here? Like, our opponent clearly has something in their back row. And I don't think we can necessarily force them all out, but like, if we just get a king out here, we just can make a really big guy. Oh, they're thinking. Alright. Oh, time to mill a whole heckin' bunch. Alright. Let's get the Mizuki. Bring back the king. Alright, I mean, if they don't have anything here, I think we win. Lady in White protects our king from any back row. Imper. On the king? On her. Okay. Well, that does change things a little bit. Do you have a second impound for them? Second impound. Okay. I mean, I feel like this is still very fine. We can even force out the that last back row with whatever it might be by making a phoenix here. Which will be steeds. Okay. I don't know what the correct play here is, but I feel like this is a pretty decent one. Just in case they have lightning stuff, we'll do it that way. Alright, well, out my big bungus. Without any spell cards. Well, with at least 2 spell cards, I guess. I mean, credit where it's due, they... Okay, I was gonna say, credit where it's due, they did actually stick through the duel. I'm surprised they let that go on as long as they did, if I'm entirely honest. Alright, one more, we get to Plat 2. Let's go. We actually gonna get to Diamond with Skull 7? Probably not. But it would be very funny if we did. Going second. How kind of you. My favourite. Pretty okay hand. Not the best hand it could be, but we do at least have the droplet, so... The droplet alone, I think, makes us go pretty hard. Then again, depends on what our opponent's on. Shadows. Okay. Are we just hard making window here? We are just hard making the window here. Unfortunately, we definitely can't out this window. Draw a card. Summon a Shadow. Wait, this doesn't help you, does it? Unless you're going to tribute off the window. Yeah. That's fine. Add a card. Is it just window pass? Foolish. Okay. Oh, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! We got cards. Send the Squamata. Send another card. What is a Squamata? I've heard this card's name so many times, I just don't think about it twice, but like, what is it? What is a Squamata? What is that? Oh, Hedgehog. Okay. Sure. Add the Squamata. Absolutely. Set Squamata. Set 1. Set 2. Okay. Zenny, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! I'm Helm-Chan, the perfectly normal robot maid. And we are, of course, doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight. Zenny, hope your stream went well. Hope you had a great time with it. Welcome. We are bringing out the Skull Servant, and they are putting in the work. We're in spooky mode, as you can see. Well, I think we just destroy this with baking. Oh, you know what? This might not be as good as I thought, because that could be the fusion thing there. That's fine. Baking. Thank you so much for the raids, and I really appreciate it. Hope you had a great time with your own stream. And of course, if you need to go and do the usual post-stream aftercare, totally understand, but thank you so much for the raid. I always appreciate it. Always love seeing you here. Right, here's the Lord, and we'll dump the Prince. We got him with the small white. Time that we mill. Let's go Lure of Darkness here. There's a lot of good draws we can get here, I think. Okay, I think it actually is going to be you. Schism. This is what I was afraid of seeing. Okay, so we're just gonna make a second window here. We are Apcolon? Negate its effects. Okay. That's fine. Anyway. That's some for cost. But anyways, we'll go yeah, we'll go Imseti here. Okay. Imseti pitch White Lord. Get a second King Sock. Draw a card. Activate the second King Sock. We got Mizuki. We've not got Mizuki. We'll send the Uni Zombie. For the happy. And then it's time for Zombie Vampire time. It did go well. I had to cut allergy to exhaustion, but I'm doing well. Well, that's glad to hear. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah. Always lovely to hear that people are taking care of themselves. If you had to cut a little early, there's never anything shameful about that. Artesia. Nah, I want the City, I think. Alright. White Lord, Miller Bunch. It's a whole heaping. Oh, it's only 6. Only 6, she says. And we'll no more. King. King doesn't actually clear here. That's a bit unfortunate. I was kind of hoping King did solo this. He doesn't quite. Can't make it any bigger, can we? I see the line. I think. Hold on, we have a second king. We do not have the second king. We do not acquire the second king. I think. Maybe? Hold. Hold. Brain is braining. We try this. We're gonna try this. This might be horrible, horrible mistake. Pentastag. We'll go Mizuki. Bring back the Unizombie. We'll go Unizombie effect. Doesn't matter. We send the Prince. Prince effect. Sends this. We didn't even need the Pentastag, it didn't even matter. 11,000 damage. That'll probably be good enough. And bonk. Over 9,000! Man, I am very skull stuffing tilted at the moment. I am really thinking like I might keep playing this deck off stream. It's just very fun. Just make a huge dude and bonk him on the face. It's very satisfying. Oh, we got the edgy boy. His name is all just ... Whatever. Got Skull Lionheart here? Lionheart or Leonheart? I always forget which it actually is. I think Lionheart's the weapon and Leonheart is the guy, I think? I guess we'll find out when we get to FF8 eventually. Ooh, hand's a bit sus. Not gonna lie, it's not amazing. Swole. Okay. That could be really bad for us, actually. I'm not sure how well this hand can test with Moe. Slash Drowning Girls. Or however the copypasta goes. Wait, they added a tire? Don't you normally add Moe? Is it Moe? I mean, I don't know Sword Soul, I've never played it, but... Then Baxia. Okay. Alright. This is not quite what I was expecting. Send the Moe. Pop the Baxia. Summon the Moe. Oh, okay. I don't quite understand why we did that. Like, yeah, you summoned a guy, but like, why do we need to do Baxia here? Why couldn't we just do emergence for Moe? I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason, I just don't understand it. Chi Zhao, yeah. I mean, this is what I was kind of expecting to see. Chi Zhao, add Long Wan, etc., etc., etc. Chi does create a very big problem for us. Usually sends for cards for cost, right? No, it's cards for effect. Blackout, yeah, makes sense. So we already have the long one, or we drew the long one. Or not? We're not playing the long one? Okay, Chi Blackout, one unknown card. Well, I mean, that takes care of Chi. I had something live there. Not sure what that could be. Alright, let's go King Sark. Need to keep this King Sark on its own until Maxi. Sure, you got it, buddy. Don't know why you held off on firing that till after I fired King Sark, but go ahead. Yeah, we need to keep this King Sark as the only card on the field until we can... until we've got all our Horus bodies in the graveyard. Otherwise they can black out and pop it. Unfortunately, what probably happens here is we will get our first Horus summon and they'll probably black out immediately. Called by... oh, that's so bad. Called by on Prince is so bad for us. Alright, well, we'll keep trying. We'll keep plugging along for now. Blackout here, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, they probably had Chi to do this. I mean, we can normally use a zombie and send a card. That's all we got. There's some baking here. Imperm. Okay, well, I mean, sometimes you've just got everything you need. Well, we'll swing in. If they have anything, we probably fold, but... I mean... Maxi, Imperm, called by, I mean... They got a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in the opener. Can't be too upset. But maybe they just will not open a starter. They had to emergence for the tire. Or, well, I guess they didn't have to, but they did emergence for the tire, so... It's a... Ecclesia, okay. Tribute Ecclesia. I mean, that's pretty good. Tire. Alright, I'm gonna give this one to them. I mean, I'm not saying for sure we lose this, but I think we probably lose this. Ah, well. Annoyingly, that felt winnable, but it wasn't because they had eliminated. Hey, 19, welcome! My branded Buster Blade attack is on the split. Oh, nice, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we'll go second. Gotta love the called by head with the ash on the icon there. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, so I like to try and end on a win. So I think the next duel we win, there isn't just our opponent immediately scooping. We will call our end. Set one. Tenpai Dragon. Okay. Full deck. One for one's really good here. That's incredibly good. Or drop the Prince. Do not call by the Prince. Maxi, absolutely. I don't think Tenpai have a battle fader. Could be wrong on that, but I don't believe they do. Probably has to be baking. And they set a card, so we're safe from Imperm at least. If they draw Imperm, I mean. Let's go ahead and go Anima here. Think of the baking. Add a... We haven't really got good normal, so we'll add the king. We'll add the prince. And the prince. Kind of want a Lure of Darkness, but there is a punish here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those. White Lord, do your thing. Do the funny thing where you mill a billion cards. Wow, those were absolutely terrible mills. That was about as bad as the mills could have been. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, we're just short. I'll risk it. Let's beat that, unfortunately. If I do this, just because it's a way we can stop this guy from, it's a way that we can get the happy in the graveyard if we miss the allure. In fact, we'll just do this as well. I don't think that really mattered significantly, if I'm honest, but it's fine. Okay, you're a zombie. That'll do it. That is a good normal summon. Your zombie can get us Mizuki. There he is. Mizuki. Summon. Where's the king? I got king. We didn't have a king in rotation? Oh shit! That's awful. I did not realize we did not have a king. Okay, well that, yeah, that was really bad of me. We'll go this. We'll summon the prince. Well, shoot, that's... How many have we got now? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll have 10. SP. SP, banish that back row. You, another bunch more. I think this gets us exact lethal. Okay. Add a guy or summon a guy. Fine by me. Summon a guy. As a 0 attack monster. Okay. I'm not sure why what this thing's doing. But I also don't think I've got a lot of other options, so we're gonna just do this. White Lord. Oh, it's the wrong fucking card! Oh, buffoon, I meant to do the prince. Ah! Tell me, moron! You absolute imbecile. I mean, that being said, we could make access code. You know what? I think we do make access code. Fuck it. What? No, we can't do it. It has the access code. Okay. Summon a guy. Okay. Take no bad damage from battles involving your fire dragon monsters. Okay. Anyways, let's go access code, banish the animal. Pop this. Right, now let's do what I should have done, which is this, which I hope I haven't missed lethal on because I've messed this up like an absolute buffoon. Which I think may have caused me to miss lethal. No, it's exact. Let's go. Boom! You have nothing here. You have nothing here! Get destroyed! Maxi challenge! Tenpai Dragon, billion cards in hand, loses to King of the Skull Servants. You fucking love to see it. You know what? That is indeed. That is the kind of duel you love to end the night on. Let's fucking go. We're gonna... We got to Plat 1. Oh.
Success!
Plat 2 rather. We're to Plat 2. It doesn't matter. Nothing we do at this point can improve upon that. That was as good as it was gonna get. Let's wrap it up here. Let's just get our goodies. Call it good. And of course, we do also need to do our obligatory craft. Our new end of Yu-Gi-Oh! Stream tradition, which is, of course, the key skill pull. Exactly, Zordon. Exactly. Come on, we've been very good. We crushed it with the Skull Servants. Surely we deserve a royal rare evil twin key skill for that effort. Surely. Don Konami? Come on. Make it happen. Well, you know what they say, easy come, easy go. We are going to be unlocking that pack a heck of a lot. We're up to 7 key skills. How many will we generate before we get the holo? Who knows? Probably several dozen more, if I had to imagine. Hey, Millie, welcome in, welcome. Alright, let's put our dual discs away. And let's go ahead and get over to our chat screen. We'll have a raid into someone. I know we're finishing just a little bit early tonight, but honestly, I can't think of a more perfect way than that last duel, frankly. So, please keep your arms, legs, and other body parts clear the closing doors, everyone. I'll see you by our chat screen in just a second. Alright, everyone. Well, thank you all again for joining me here tonight with our nice spooky decorations here. Oh, almost forgot. Unfortunately, I haven't got this set up automatically. I have to do this automatically. There we go. Spooky music for the spooky scene. Yes, someone was Q tonight. Q? I mean, I don't know about Q. I mean, I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. If we have the last floor next week, maybe plenty of time for that, yeah. Speaking of which, guys, our stream, we are doing a slightly different... Oh. Silly music. We are doing a slightly different schedule tonight. This week, rather. Reminder, because we did not stream on Tuesday, we will be in fact streaming tomorrow. I know we don't normally do Friday streams, so I totally understand if some of you guys can't make it. It's a different schedule. But we will be doing our Mega Man Battle Network 2 tomorrow, and I have no idea how close we are to the end, frankly. I don't know if we are possibly going to finish it up. I feel like we're maybe about halfway, but I don't honestly know. I've never actually done 2. So we'll figure that out. We'll see how it goes. But now, let's have a quick peek, see who's online, who we can have a raid into, because I want to make sure that we're... As always, I want to make sure I'm going to raid into someone that's not about to... what's the word? About to end soon. Oh, how long have they been going for? Well, I've been going for a while, actually. I'm probably about to finish. Never mind, we'll try something else. Give me a second here. Bear with me. I am slow and stupid. Let me see here. How about... Oh, they've literally just got offline. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. Okay, tell you what. We're going to raid into this person. We're going to raid into Wispy. She has been going for a while. She's doing a collab at the moment. But we love Wispy here, and we haven't had a chance to raid into her for a while. I think she normally finishes before we do. So it'll be a bit of a rare chance to get a raid into her. She's playing a game called Pilgrim. I'll be honest, I don't know what this game is. It looks kind of like a spooky, almost like retro style game. Looks pretty interesting though. So let's give her a perfectly spooky made raid, because of course spooky month is here. There we go. And of course, if you're not subscribed, you can always... What the heck happened there? It got consumed. Hold on. Ah. Interface. There we go. Let's try again. There we go. The real horror entering into interfaces. Woo! Okay. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, guys, for our Mega Man Battle Network. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, everyone. Give some love to Wispy, of course. And as always, it's been a pleasure to serve you all.